here to tell you right now, we don't care. Because we don't care.
Goddamn right.
Because you were being rude.
Get over here! Burgers!
Not the banging! The banging!
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
The banging!
You understand?
Stay off the damn weed, and they don't listen.
Claudine, GTD. What does GTD stand for? Man, you are in a court of law. There are a lot of people in here. We can't hear you. Your Honor, you're going to have to make them speak up. What does GTD stand for? Got the draws, okay? Got the draws. Yeah, he got the draws.
Oh, my! And that's the bottom line.
When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear it.
When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear nobody say shit. When you see me on the corner, bitch, mind your business.
Goddamn right.
I'm a PhD.
Goddamn right.
Is that an arm baby? Yo, no, I don't do arm baby. Throw that baby in the trash.
Acknowledge me.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said I'm a haddish kid. Don't care if he's here or not. But now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Great cash, homie.
Where's my money, bitch?
Acknowledge me.
The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Let me see salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. I will wait. Let's see. Mike Holt says,
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Let me see. Salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. I will wait. It's Saturday. I ain't got nowhere to be.
You ain't got no job, man.
The light button for your boy. Big Odie, I see you. Big Natty, I see you. 80 Blackman, I see you. Aaron Lord.
What it do, baby?
Let's see. Brian F. Ty Risby, the homie Norvell, I see you. Mike Holt, I see you. From Downtown 296, I see you. Divine Photos, I see you. Tupac with a Mohawk, I see you. CDT Beats, I see you. Lee Turner, let's see. The homie Big Odie, Juice Worth the Squeeze, I see you, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Hey, somebody time out top. Hit the like button for your boy. Let's see here. Where am I doing? Oh, let me grab this real quick and let's get
Thanks
this
for the tip.
show on the roll. It's Saturday. I ain't doing no work today, y'all. Minimum work on my part. Hit the like button for your boy. Let's see. We will get right into the nonsense. Chad Harvey says, what up, Coop? What's going on, Chad? Hit the like button for your boy.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
It's a mandatory item. Lazy Saturday. I shouldn't be streaming. Nope.
Access denied.
Well, I'm doing it for the squad. Let's see. What do we have here? Hit the like button for your boy. Let's see. It's Saturday. Let's get a roll call. I forget how to do my job on the weekend, apparently. Let's see. With locations in the chat. Your boy Theo broadcasting live from Detroit. 59 degrees, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's feeling lovely. Put the locations in the chat. Let's go. Coop, I got my cup in my hand and ready for the nonsense. Mike.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Let me see the locations in the chat. Let's go. Where's my chat at? I can't find. Let's see. Free Time Pro, nope.
Access denied.
Don't get caught up in this time. Let's see locations in the chat. I need to see it. I need to see GPS pin locations. Where you at in the city, Top Pro, Ty Risby? Let me know. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Yeah, roll up, man. Go ahead. I should be smoking right now I think about it. Let's see. I see you, Mo. Norville. We got North Carolina in the house. I see you, Brian F. We got Harrisburg, PA. I see you, Big Odie. OGB says he on the east side of Detroit. You already know, don't play with that man.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
Don't play with me, bro. Let's see. We got Brooklyn in the house. New York City. Divine Photos is watching us while he's wearing his Timbs as we speak. Salute to you, Divine Photos. Let's see, we got South Carolina in the house. We got Washington, D.C.
They gon' let me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, but what's harder than living?
Well, let's see, we
Thanks
got
for the
Indianapolis. Salute to you, Ty Risby. Let's see. I've never been to Naptown, bro. I've been to Indiana a bunch of times. Never been to Indianapolis. Let's see. We got Tampa, and it feels like 105 already, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Nope.
Access denied.
Can't do it, bro. You're like 50 degrees hotter than it is right now, bro. That's crazy. Let's see. Free Ty shirts coming. So no, they not.
Access denied.
You ain't selling them over here, Ty Pro. We got Kingston, North Carolina, says Robert Smith. Salute to North Carolina as well as South Carolina. Let's see, where y'all at? Let's see, we got Long Beach, Cali. I see you, I am Alex. Salute to you, Alex. Alex, my dog, man. Let's see, we got Dallas, Fort Worth. I got a question for you, Real Talk Singles father.
Not what y'all know about them tickets,
Chicago in the building. Let's see, is this considered as overtime, Theo and Godzilla? That's a good point. It will be overtime MOP, but you ain't paying me no time and a half, bro. Donations, MOP donations. Salute to you, man. And make sure y'all hit the like button. We're going to get right into it. And don't forget these few words right here.
Send that bread, my nigga.
Salute to you, bro. We got Orlando in the house. Carmigale.
What it do, baby?
Carmigale.
Hold my fucking hand.
Hold my hand. Hit the like button, yo. Let's see. Who else? We got Gucci. Stop that shit. We got DC. We got South Carolina. The homie Maurice over in Chicago. Salute to you, man. Salute to the shot, man. We got my big bro, Mark Coop, out in Sacramento, California. Salute to all my Cali people out, by the way, West Coast. California. Let's see. Ike, not Turner, says Boston, Mass. Salute to Beantown, man. Let's see what's going on, Juice. I know Juice representing El Paso. Let's see. What else we got here? What's going on, Adrian? I see you. Indianapolis, Indiana, a.k.a. Naptown, baby. Salute to you, bro. I said I've been to Indiana more times than I can remember. It's crazy to me that I've never been to Indianapolis. I've been to Gary and more towns. Gary's the only one I can think of at the top of my head. Not the greatest place on the planet. Gary, Indiana, not the greatest place, but I'm from Detroit. I know when to not talk shit about someone's hometown. Let's see. We got DC in the building. Let's see. We got LBC. John says, hello from the heat wave going on in Los Angeles. What's you, bro? Y'all got a heat wave going on in LA? No.
Access denied.
Salute to you, John. I'm gonna go make it out to Los Angeles one day. Pooh Man says 59 degrees on the east side of Detroit. Salute to you, Pooh Man. Let's see, Coop showing his chest. Coop showing his chest. I got on a beater, bro. The laundry day, Deshaun. Let's see. Hit the like button. Let me grab these super chats, and then we're gonna get right to it. We got some dash cam first. We got some dash cam. We're gonna start off with some dash cam, and then we're gonna have the conversation. Salute them from downtown 296. Hide the money, y'all.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Tristan is representing Omaha, Nebraska. Okay. I didn't know it was your location, Tristan. Tristan is representing Omaha, man. Make sure I hit the like button. We shouldn't have to go through this all the time, but we always have to do it.
God damn it! Same shit, different day.
Salute to you from downtown. Joey R says Royal Rumble is in Indiana next January. If you need an excuse to go, okay, Joey R. I don't really care about wrestling like that, but that's dope, though, man. That's dope. Wasn't the All-Star game? The NBA All-Star game this season was in Indianapolis, man. It's cool that Indy getting some love. I ain't got no beef with Indy. Let's see. From downtown 296, it's 78 degrees, mild, low breeze. I'm under the tent on the patio with the outside. College football on one screen, Do Better podcast on the other, and Bud Light fully stocked in the cooler. Motherfucker can't tell me it gets any better. Fast.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Salute to me from downtown 296, our show sponsor. Salute to you from downtown 296. Kickback, bro. We just be over here on some silly shit. I don't know. Juice says 114 watching, 65 likes in my Theo Coop voice. Nope.
Access denied.
No, the nope thing makes me laugh because I didn't realize I said that until people pointed out. You always say nope. I didn't even realize I did it, man. Salute to you, Juice. Appreciate you from downtown. You are our show sponsor. Give me 1 second. My chat is not working like it should, so I may not be able to heart you all's comments like I usually do, and it helps me keep placing the comments to make sure I don't miss any, so we're going to try to work through this together. Let's see. Salute to Marlon Moore. He says, keep the Chicago Taste Fest. What's up? What's up, Theo? Salute to you, Marlon. Salute to the city of Shaw, by the way. Where's my Shaw drop? That's not it. That's not it. Tyler Risby says, yeah, All-Star Weekend was lit. CDT says, straight up, man, I'm about to crack one my damn. So salute to you, CDT. Let's see. That's dope, man. Salute to you, Marlon. Yeah, man. I check out Indianapolis one day, man. That's weird. I've never been. I've been to Chicago, Cleveland, the St. Louis, the other big cities in the Midwest. Somehow Indianapolis has always escaped me, bro. Let's see. Tristan says, which one on Tristan Smith? Dear women, if you have one child, your chance of finding a good man is slim. If you have 2 or more children, your chances of finding a good man are slim to none. And Slim died yesterday. That's a
Thanks
fact.
for the tip.
That's a fact, man. And again, I've said this is random, but I've said this before. Like, I'll give a person 1 kid, Tristan. I'll give you 1. But when these women make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 children with multiple men, it's
Thanks
like,
for the tip.
at what point do you start to understand I shouldn't be multiplying like this, especially if I don't have anyone to help me raise these children? But it is what it is. Salute to you, Tristan. Thank you so much for the $10 drop. Salute to the homie LaQuinn. Hide the money, y'all.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
I'm letting you know, if it's not the Do Better podcast, I don't rock with they show.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
I don't even know why I did that. I just did. Salute to the homie Jerry Winters. He says, west side of Chicago. Salute, champ. Salute to the shop, man. Let's see. What's going on, LaQuinn? He says, got a big weed stash, a pocket full of cash. Just seen a big old ass. It's Saturday. There you go, bro. That's where you go, man. Let's say, what's that? That Luda. Salute to you, LaQuinn, for the $20 bomb.
Where's my money, bitch?
Salute to you, LaQuinn, always holding us down in the chat, man. Let's see. Salute to the homie Marlon. I'm going to get you guys updated, LaQuinn, and from Downtown 296 is our show sponsor. Marlon says, I mean to say Chicago Taste Fest happy. You went live. I'm from Detroit, but I came back to Chicago for opportunities in cybersecurity. Doing it better. No doubt, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
I love Chicago, man. And Chicago's definitely, definitely a bigger city than Detroit. I ain't mad at it, man. More opportunity, baby. The Taste Fest be dope, though. The Taste Fest does be dope. Divine Photo says we need 100 likes. Hit the like button for your boy. Appreciate you, DP, as well as the homie Marlon, man. I no doubt, bro. So you from the D living in Chicago. I got it. We got action. You goddamn right.
Goddamn right.
All right, let's get it. I'm going to start off with some dash cams. And then the conversation is going to be Jeremy Hill talks to Surreya Brooks. Again, we know we talked about her. We replayed the clip. People was in here in their feelings. People was in here fighting in the chat. It was glorious. I love any type of chat engagement, whether good or bad, as long as they're engaging. But in actuality, Jeremy actually spoke more to Surreya's husband. He got to talk to her husband, and it's crazy hearing him talk about the aftermath that happened behind that. So we're gonna get to that. And then one of you Squadettes called in.
You filthy motherfucker.
We need to address this. Pooh Bynum, I see you. Molly G's, I see you. Ken Ward, I see you. KLX Easy, I see you. Lee Turner, I see you. Let's get the show started. Appreciate you, Tristan Smith, and everyone who has donated. We got dash cam, good people. Let's see. We're starting off here. And where are we starting off at? Is it Florida? It's usually always Florida. It's usually always Florida. And it's Florida. Dumb couple gets. I think they're out of towners, though. To be fair to Florida this time, I think they are out of towners. Karma Girl says, I'm watching, listening, and driving. Have mercy.
What it do, baby?
Karma Girl, DM me. Drive, Karma Girl. Stop getting distracted. You distracted me. Dumb couple gets locked up. I believe they're in Florida, but I believe they're out of town.
Yeah, both going out to the county jail.
I got a police officer in front of me. You're clearly not in front of me. You're not in front of me. I got a cop in front of me, literally.
This dude is pissing in the middle of the street.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Just go to the alley, my guy. Just go to the alley. He pissing in the middle of the street.
Put your hands behind your back. There she back up. Yep, there she is. Back up now. I'll tell you what's going on. Back up.
I'm not doing anything. I'm sorry.
No one was near me.
You're under arrest for decent exposure.
But no one was near me.
Just received another caller saying that he believes he was behind the vehicle on Davis around 5 minutes ago.
Stand right here. Get on the sidewalk and I'll explain everything to you. Get on the sidewalk and I'll explain everything to you, okay?
6926.
175 at quarters.
175.
Got 110-15 catch offense.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do
Hold on, okay? I'll explain everything to you. Just let me do my job, all right? Stop, okay?
I didn't do anything.
You were peeing in the street with your dick exposed.
Okay, when they all told me that's where to go. The people that worked here told me that.
Okay, there's bathrooms inside.
But the people that told me worked here said that.
All right, you do know that you can't pee in the street, right?
I know. I'm from Baltimore. The people that worked here told me that, so I followed the instructions.
Come on, come on.
So, you're making me pull my pants down in front of everybody.
That's on you.
It's a little embarrassing.
Well, you shouldn't have been pissing in the middle of the street, bud.
The people that worked here said that. No, it's not up to me.
Have a seat and try not to piss in my car, please. So, he was urinating in the street. Okay? His penis was exposed and everything like that. Doesn't matter where you're at in the United States, it is illegal. So, he's going to get a summons as long as he doesn't have anything back, and I'm going to cut him loose. Who are you to him?
I'm his girlfriend.
Okay, y'all live together?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to cut him into your custody as soon as I'm done writing this up, okay?
It's fucking ridiculous. It's crazy. So as soon as I call my uncle, who works for the government and works for a fucking Navy government, it's going to be dropped. It's crazy that we're still here right now. So as soon as we get a hold of him, it's going to be dropped. So we should probably just let me go. Look up Lieutenant Dan Corporal. Look him up, and you're going to lose your job.
I promise if you come with me, you will not.
If he does not calm down,
Yeah.
He's gonna.
Can you please calm down?
Now, mind you, if you guys didn't catch that, the officer said they're out of towners. They're in Florida somewhere. I think my man said he from B-More. They were going to let him go with just a summons, long as he, went with his girlfriend. But this dude gonna talk himself into arrest. They always do it. Ty Pro says, nigga talking about him from Baltimore. We piss in the street. Bro, exactly. Take your drunk ass to the alley like the rest of us normies, bro. He had his dick out in the middle of the street. I don't believe you should be arrested for urinating in the alley. You behind a trash can, can't nobody see you. That's different. But if you got your dick out on Main Street, my nigga, what they supposed to do, Ty? You got your dick out on Main Street. The whole world can see your business. Let's go.
Fucking bitch, because you're scared. Fight me 101, you fucking bitch. 101, you bitch. Pull your shit out.
He's going to jail. He's not coming home.
He's not coming home?
Nope. He's going to jail.
Get me up.
Because that, I'm not releasing him.
Get me the fuck up, you bitch.
That quick. Look, that quick. He just said I was going to let him go. That quick, this dude done talked himself into getting arrested.
All right, man. Thank you.
You're a bitch.
You go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get
a bitch. My uncle runs the whole fucking concept. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. No, bet you lose your job, you fucking clown. Bet you lose your job.
I was going to do a summons, but he wants to act like this. So I'm saying, take him. No, he's going to go to jail.
Yeah, I'm going to go to jail?
Yeah, you're going to jail, buddy.
I'm going to jail, okay? We're okay. He's not going to have a job. He's not going to have a job. Dan's going to have me out, and he's not going to have a job. We don't care. No, we don't care.
I'm trying
no,
to get
you know that Dan is going to have a job, and he's not. So we don't care.
Babe.
Dan has me out right now. Fucking clown. You're a fucking clown. Open up the fucking door and let me fight you 101. That's what happens. Hold, Gabs, yeah.
They always talk about fighting somebody, man. They always go beat somebody up. Don Jeter, the big joker, I see you. They always talk about they gonna fight somebody. Now watch this shit, Ty Risby.
Hey, no!
See, grab me out. Let's go.
Get back inside.
Ow, right, get back inside. Hands. Ow.
Put your hands behind your back. Why would you even touch the door? You're under arrest for resisting arrest.
I didn't know this shit was gonna open.
Spread your feet, please.
I had to watch, maybe y'all caught it the first time. I had to catch it again. I was like, hold on, what happened? This dummy, he in the back seat, this bitch gonna open the car door. His girlfriend is right there talking to him through the cruiser window. He talking all that big shit. Her dumb ass opens the car door. He hops out. So now she get arrested too. You dumb girlfriend.
You filthy motherfucker.
You're an idiot. Just like, we are a match made in heaven now that I think about it. This dummy gonna open the car door. Now she taking a ride downtown in them bracelets as well.
175 headquarters.
I did not know this shit was
Can you do a search on her?
open.
Show another 1015. Can you do a search on her?
I did not know this shit. What the fuck?
Mike make a good point where he's talking about I didn't know it was going to open. Like,
thanks for the tip.
At first I was like, hold up, why? How is he back out? I said, no way she opened that car door. Yes, she did, Mike.
Yeah, both going out to the county jail.
Yo, let me get my fucking dogs out, you fucking bitch. Yo,
all the way in.
Yo,
all the way in.
Yo, let me, hey.
All the way in.
Hey,
all the way in.
Let me let out when you're outside that bitch. Please, I hope you fucking die. I hope you fucking cry to death. You look out. Fucking clown. You're a bitch. Pull yourself against this window. I promise you, I will knock you out with my own head. I promise you, I'll knock you out with a headbutt. If I don't get out in the next 30 seconds, I'm knocking you out. One.
Let me grab the super chats real quick. Jason Washington says she used that Dave Chappelle line. I didn't know I couldn't do that. That's good. Trisha Smith with the $5 super chat. He said, sir, put your cock away. Exactly. Sir, you put your dick up, please. Again, I've seen clips of like officers bothering people, like guys like they pissing in the alley. I don't think it's no big deal if you off in the corner. Can't nobody see your goddamn man meat. We ain't seeing no nigga nudes. I'm good to go. But if you on Main Street with your cock out, you kind of get what you get. Salute to the homie Chad Harvey with the $5 drop. White boy from Baltimore pissing in the street. Baltimore, this is for you. Yeah, we're going to get Florida. Florida always end up catching the strays. We're going to give Florida a pass on this one because, you know, obviously, this is some out-of-towners. Salute to you, Chad, for the $5. Yeah, Baltimore going to have to hold his L. From Downtown 296 says, the Pecs love to get rowdy after the cuffs go on. Exactly. He was cool, man. He got in the back seat. He was going to let him go, but this dummy talked himself into arrest within 5 minutes. Then old girl opened the car door for her. Y'all saying she ride or die for that. I like that. Let's see. Salute to Samuel Nathan. He says, love when they face the law, they get tough. Then they get the negotiate terms of freedom. Yeah, man. And it's even worse when they start crying afterwards. Let's get back to it.
Dan's gonna get it. Dan owns the military here in the state of Florida. They're acting like they don't even know what's going on. You call my uncle? He's
Hey, Sarge. So I got to arrest here. 1-4.
Dan is only gonna say, you better let them go or you're fucked.
All right, so I can't transmit. Do you trust me enough, or you want me to read you this narrative real quick?
This is insane. Let them go or I'm gonna get you out.
I got you. All right, 10-4. I'm gonna take him.
That's the fight right there.
All right.
What do you say? What do you say? You say let us out? You say let us go? What do you say? You say let us go. Thank you. You have 3 seconds. I'm giving you 3 seconds to open this door, and you're fucked. I'm calling my uncle back. And you're fucked for life. You're never getting back in the military again. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's not open? Okay. You're fucked. You're fucked. You never have a job again, you fucking bitch. So fight me all you want when I get in this car. But you're going to lose because I'll fight. So I guarantee you my uncle gets out of this car, you're fucked. So I'll give you another chance. I'll give you 3 more chances. 3, 2, 1. Your whole career just went down the fucking toilet.
Can I get out?
No.
Go.
Tommy Domino, I see you. They always swear up and down they know somebody that knows somebody. If you don't, shut up, bitch. You don't know nobody. Your uncle, lieutenant, corporal asshole from Baltimore. You in Florida. Just shut up.
They're only talking shit because I have the upper hand.
You'll be able to,
Said that we can go home.
Yeah.
Like,
And you are going to go home.
all right.
Yo, wait till Dan. You're never going to be in the military again, you fucking bitch.
I'm not in the military, so.
yeah, Daniel Ross said that we could.
I'm telling you to just let me go. It won't be a big deal.
Can't do that.
He can't.
You can get out in the morning.
He can't.
In the morning?
Yeah, when you bond out, you'll be able to get out. Sure, yeah.
They said the woman was charged with resisting arrest with no violence. The man was charged with indecent exposure, misdemeanor, and resisting arrest without violence, misdemeanor as well. There we go. The final countdown. Says Michael, he count down like the police really listening to your ass. They're gonna be in the back seat like, oh man, as soon as he count down, I better get these cuffs off. And we got one more. We got another quick one. I thought this one was funny. Let's see. Let's see. I got this one here. I love when they face the law. I got this one here. Like I said, my thing's not showing. So salute from Downtown 296 with a $10 drop. I got cousins in the Dirty South that'll walk up to the police officer car, open the door, and let him out. That's a verse from Cool Breeze right from ATL. CDT know who I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I know Cool Breeze from that one song he had. Just from that one song. I can't think of it. Cool Breeze. Here's the champ. I think he had it was the one song I remember from Cool Breeze he had with Goody Mob. I can't remember the title of it. Was it Watch Out for the Hook? Some shit. Somebody let me know in the chat. I can't be thinking about this shit. I can't be thinking about that right now. But yeah, something like that. I do know of Cool Breeze. Yeah, I just thought that was kind of silly. I can see her being riding. Watch for the hook. Watch for the hook. See, there y'all go. I know.
Bang! It's good.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I do remember Cool Breeze, but y'all were saying she's ride or die, but she ain't have no plan though. She opened the car door. This dude didn't make it 3 feet. I see she ride or die. They had a bit more of a plan, but yeah, appreciate y'all. Watch for the Hook was the name of that song. I remember that one song from him and never heard anything else about him. So we got one more dash cam. I'm playing just because I thought it was funny. And we down in we're in Ohio, Cleveland.
Cleveland! This is for you!
Let's see. Akiva says, watch out for the hook. Yeah, that was the name of it. Let's see. Don't argue with cops. This is actually not in Cleveland. This is actually in Akron, Ohio. I thought this one was pretty funny.
On May 1st, 2022, police responded to a call regarding a man drinking in someone else's backyard without permission to be there.
Hi.
I called. My name's Mike.
What?
The guy's in the backyard.
What guy?
He won't leave.
Who is he?
I don't know. Apparently the neighborhood knows him well. I'm not.
Is he black guy, skinny?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's...
He wanted to get up on you.
Oh, I know.
This is like the third time we asked.
Yeah, he has a problem. Hey.
The last couple days, so.
We've already had our issue, man. Let's not make it bigger. Drop the beer and let's go.
Who?
You, fool. I'm talking to you.
Drop my beer for what?
Drop
my beer for what?
Either I'm going to knock it out your hand or you're going to drop it. One
Why
or
would
two.
I drop my beer?
Pour it out. Pour the beer out.
Why?
I'm not playing with you. I'm going to knock it out your hand.
Why?
Because I said so.
This is my last one, though.
Drop the beer and get off their property or you're going to be in the back of my car.
They didn't tell me to leave anyway.
My
they
man.
didn't tell me to leave anyway. They didn't. They didn't tell me to leave.
Do you want to go to jail?
They didn't tell me to leave.
Walk. I'm not playing with you. Walk. Let's go.
That's my last brew, though.
I don't care. Go.
I was leaving
I've
anyway.
already talked to you 5 or 6 times.
I was leaving anyway.
My man, you are really pissing me off. You're going to make me be a different officer. I told you before.
I mean, if you got to be there, that's my last brew, though.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
Let's go.
Read my Miranda rights then.
That has nothing to do with today.
It do.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it do.
You're about to make this real difficult on yourself.
I mean, if it got to be, it got to be then. That's my
Could you
last
go,
beat.
please, before I
That's what I was trying to tell you. I was about to leave it. I didn't want to catch an apple container.
Then walk.
That's my last move. Now what I'm going to do?
You're going to leave this
Oh,
property?
You out my hand?
Yes, I did, because you
Well,
wouldn't drop it.
You got to reimburse me for that shit then. And, no, but like, I hung out a little bit too long. And I wore on my walk. I was like, let me finish my pro.
This ninja is in another person's backyard drinking. I'm telling you, always marvel at the fact that these people are given so many opportunities to walk their ass away without getting jail, and they always choose jail.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And this cop, who's a brother, he knows this ninja. He know, like, fool, get out their goddamn yard drinking beer taxes, Lee Turner. But but this is my last brew. You got to reimburse me. Are you serious, bro? Just walk away, man. Go get you another brew somewhere else, bro.
Are you going to leave? I'm gonna make you leave. It's only two. It's two options. You got 2 options.
I don't have an option at all. Shit.
Reimburse me, right?
Put the can of brew up there, since you're so motherfucking concerned.
Thanks for the tip.
He just threw this nigga. He just threw him to the
very much.
ground.
I
Like,
appreciate it. I asked you 5 times to leave.
What?
Thanks for the tip.
Oh.
I got it, man.
Oh, he knows him, bro.
Stand up. Stand up before I pull you up. I'm trying to treat you like a human being, man. You keep being stupid.
Tell. You injured me and shit.
Bro.
Ow.
Stand your big ass up.
I think everybody see me not kicking with my boot. I got witnesses everywhere.
My bro. Get off my camper. My bro.
Get off my camper.
My bro.
We talk about dirty ass Akron. I'm sorry. Akron, I'm sorry. I'm not taking those
That's
shots.
my last bro. You'll come back over here. Put that can you stuck in my hand. That's what you're going to do.
Asked you nicely, didn't I?
I don't even know why. My neighbor called him. I just said it was my last bro. Why did he call? Why did he call? He thought I said I wasn't about to guzzle it. This is my last one.
That's 13.
Ow! That's a football tackle in this shit. Ow! 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 I'm not resisting though.
I didn't say you was,
okay,
did I?
So get off until we get professional like
He's been drinking. He definitely been drinking.
I'm not resisting.
I didn't say you was.
Why you football tackle me?
That wasn't no tackle, man.
He didn't even tackle him. Maybe you should offer him a beer first. Yeah, here. Yeah, you drop that beer, I'll give you another one if you leave.
Yes, it was.
No, I don't think that was a tackle. You leave. You always got something to say,
That
man.
was my last root out. And you football tackle me. I'm not resisting. Get off.
I didn't say you was resisting, did I?
Hold on.
Right, Jay Walker?
Man, be still.
My head, though. What you mean, like? I'm not resisting. Where am I welcome?
Get in the car.
Oh, grab my hat.
I will grab your hat. Get in the car.
You stepping on my...
Yo. Huh?
I'm glad you got that motherfucker.
You irritating, man.
Man, he's so irritating. He just pops my damn nerves every time.
Yeah, I know.
Disrespectful.
I know he is.
See?
Yeah,
Everything.
I know. Trust me, I know. That's your baby?
You have another one on the way too.
Why?
3 kids.
Why?
That's what I said.
Why?
You know I changed my life around when
Yeah, you did. I appreciate it, but why? Why? Kids it cost money. You had 10 kids? Why?
All of that same daddy I was made for I had any babies though.
That's a lot of loving you was putting out. 10 kids? Yeah, you better say it. Took care of them, huh? Yeah. Trying to make sure that was your name. You was an inmate. Then you on parole?
And this ninja on parole.
So what?
That means you going back.
You coming with me?
No, sir. No, I asked you 4 or 5 times, Mr. Lucius, and you still just wouldn't move.
True.
Yeah. Long as we know where me and you stand at. I told you to drop it, so I hid it out your hand. I asked you to drop it. Never that, sir. It ain't your house. You can't drink outside. I told you to pour it out. You want to eat my chicken in peace, man. You messing my Man, I've been chilling, man. Trying to stay out the way.
Feel it.
Stay out the way.
Don't put my name in that motherfucker.
No, I know your name already. I don't need to put nothing in there.
Shit might probably with some more.
You know I know already. You good? You cool with me, man? We alright. This fool, man. Couldn't just leave.
Couldn't just leave and you already on parole, man. El Castigator says he wants to go back. Maybe so, bro. I know it is like that with some guys. They get institutionalized and they don't really know how to operate on the outside, which is kind of sad. It tells you how bad our correctional facilities are. With that being said, bro, it's just I just can't. I just don't understand when the cops tell you to leave, fucking leave.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
When the cops tell you to leave, just leave. You're not gonna win this conversation, man. It just annoys me when you watch avoidable arrests. Like you could have just walked away, but nope.
Access denied.
Let's see. Theo Coop, the balloon pop the show here in Detroit live tonight. Man, I'm good on that show. I do not like that show, but y'all like it. I got to start reacting to it sometime soon.
What's taking so long? My sergeant got to come talk to you.
He ain't taking
You're
it
definitely
personal at
under
all.
arrest. You. Criminal trespass, criminal mis open container. I asked you to leave. That's not your property. They asked you to leave, and you wouldn't leave. So now you're in trouble. And you're on parole too. That's not good for you. I'm gonna see if the jail take him. He need to go.
Take his ass in.
He need to.
Don't nobody want him. They're like, take his ass in.
Time. And when I say it's time to leave, it's time to go. It's no, I'm about to. When I say pour the beer out, it's time to pour the beer out. You don't make your listen. You on parole, bro. You don't make your own decisions. You go back to jail. Guess what? You gotta follow their rules. You get your butt kicked by the people inside the jail. Whoever it is, sheriffs, whoever down there. You know you doing wrong, man. You ain't. Is that your house? It's not your house. It is not your house. Huh? I can't hear you, sir. I hope you're alright, Lucius, man. I don't got no hard feelings towards you. I just wish you would have listened to me. I don't like putting my hands on people, nor do I like being a mean officer. I'm cool. I like doing my job and going home, Lucius. When you make me use 6'2", 250 pounds of man, I mean, that's what it is. You could have listened to me.
They didn't tell me to leave.
They all told you to leave.
Like AD Blackman said earlier in the chat, sound like they went to school together. Lee Turner says he's looking to be adopted. God damn. That's terrible, bro. That's terrible. From downtown 296 back in that super chat. Drinking next to a camper is nasty work. That's a fact.
Goddamn right.
And the white dude said, what? God damn it. This motherfucker's back in the chat. Oh, God. I'm not going to acknowledge him.
Acknowledge me.
Yeah, the white dude was like, get off my campus. Get your dusty ass off my campus. CDT says, I guarantee Piper loses Derrick Gaines. It's one of these ninjas. I know it is. It's one of these dudes sitting here just to irritate me.
Got on camera. But when they call me and tell me...
They didn't call him on me, though.
Yo, they called on you, brother.
No, he did. They didn't.
Listen, but when I come on scene and I tell you to leave, you're missing it. When I come on scene,
they live there.
You're missing it. When I come on... Yeah, when I tell you to leave, it's time to leave.
You can't tell me to fucking leave because the motherfucker that came and got me, you go over there and call you.
Okay, Lucius.
Okay then. So what the you talking about like this?
Watch your mouth, man.
I don't watch my mouth.
Lucius, you had all the time in that yard to do what you talking about right now. You didn't do it.
Yeah, now you talking shit. I didn't make it to this part. Now Lucius the Lush talking shit now. Okay, let's see where this goes. Maybe they square up at the end of this.
Do what?
Don't pop fly, man.
What you mean? I pop guys for real?
You threatened to shoot me?
Bro, I ain't threatening shit.
You said
That's what you want, though.
You said you pop guys.
Never, guy.
Yeah, watch yourself.
Shit. I can fuck your life just as well.
Lucius, watch your mouth, man. Watch what you say. Watch what you say to me before I take it like a threat, Lucius, and it's gonna be a whole different problem. So you better chill out in that back seat.
How you want to take it, motherfucker? Like I don't got my own fucking business to handle.
Keep on threatening me, Lucius.
That's what you want to hear, threat.
Keep on threatening me, Lucius.
I'll threaten you with some motherfucking game, you bitch.
Right.
True.
I just want to tell you guys, like, I've known Lucius for a really long time. And he's been nothing but trouble. like, I see him, like, there's one thing to be homeless, but there's another thing to be homeless and belligerent. Well, you drunk or walking around all the time harassing everyone.
Well, I mean, like, if you're told for 4 days to leave a place, then you probably should have left that.
You probably should have just quietly left.
Yes.
But thanks. Do you need anything else?
I don't think so, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
He was sitting on Schiller, and
dude, get out of here.
He just threw like a alcohol bottle and smashed it right by the Hill Surreya apartments, like for no apparent reason. I'm like, Lucius, why did you do that?
I love the way she were. Yeah. You need me to fix some cups back there? Or are you good? Oh, they twisted?
Oh, she wasted too.
Turn that way, Lucius. Turn this way. Swing your legs that way. Thank you.
Lucius' pants still at his ankles.
That better? Good.
The suspect was charged with 5 separate offenses, but only found guilty of criminal mischief and fleeing police.
Willful flee. I want to see how he flee police, dismiss criminal, open container. Hey man, salute to Lucius, I guess, bro. CDT says the cop is hilarious. Yeah, man, he wasn't really paying him no attention. You know, it is all part of the family. He ain't like when you start talking shit though. He like CDT. I think that cop will go back there, fuck Lucius up. Leave him cuffed back there, turn off the body camera, and give his ass some body shots. But cooler heads prevail, I guess. Lucius should get your shit together.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Lucius, get your shit together. To make sure I didn't miss any more super chats. I did not. We're going to move on to the next clip. Yeah, like I stated, why is she over there snitching? They always be snitching, OGB. They always be snitching. Sometimes the snitching is justified. Other times, I'm like, shut your rat ass up. You know what I mean? I'll give it to her this time. They had complaining about that dude for like 4 days about him drinking and other. Can you imagine? I'm looking at my backyard right now. I can't imagine a nigga posted up in a goddamn lawn chair just drinking in my backyard. I'm like, you didn't even ask me. Nigga. You just went in my backyard. If you would have asked me if you needed a place to drink for the day, nope. You lose. Getting you out of here. Except I ain't calling the police. I'm going to toss your ass out myself. But, yeah, I can kind of get them snitching on him. Get the fuck out of here, Lucius. Go find somewhere else legal to drink. That's just what I'm saying. So, all right. We're going to move on. We're going to get into Jeremy Hill talk to Surreya Brooks again, part 2. But they had a bit of a technical issue, so the interview was actually a lot shorter than I think they originally planned on having it. They were having like some connection issues. And then Jeremy ended up talking more to Surreya's husband, and he got to telling him about all like some of the backlash and some of the crazy shit that women sent him because his wife went viral, all kind of nonsense. And then we gonna end it off with then we got one of you Squadettes called BDBGP. What's going on, bro? It's too many acronyms, bro. I got you though. Appreciate you, bro. And then one of you crazy Squadettes called in.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Don't be claiming the squad with this nonsense. And then we're going to end it off with a crazy dash cam. So let's get to it. Hit the like button for your boy. Let's go.
Mr. Brooks, since your wife has gone viral, there has been many rumors circulating. These rumors have been used to discredit Mrs. Brooks, one of them being that you got arrested. And
real quick, I forgot about this. You want to start off with I guess they had so many rumors. So many people created all these rumors about my man without even talking to him, without even meeting him. What's going on, Shanti? I see you. They just created all these rumors about this dude. So he's going to clarify that at first. Poohman 313 says, I'm guessing Mo want to go. That was my guess. Poohman 313, bruh.
You filthy motherfucker.
That was my original guess that was that. Oh, yeah, salute to you, Poohman 313. I think you got promoted.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
My money is on Mo on the Go, says CDT Beats. CDT Beats.
Goddamn right.
I called it the other day. I said, that's who my person I think it is. Salute to Poohman 313. He is now a gold wrench. All right, let's get back to it.
Mr. Brooks, since your wife has gone viral, there has been many rumors circulating. These rumors have been used to discredit Mrs. Brooks, one of them being that you got arrested and have been incarcerated the entire time she's been viral. Is there any validity to this?
No, that is not true at all. I've never been to jail, never did not one day in jail, and I left the streets alone over 20 years ago.
Good, man. Excuse me. I'm glad you said that, man, because that was something I was hearing. I'm sure you heard it too, and I don't know where it came from, man. Just like they were doing everything they can to me to make a black man look bad, and also just to attack the interracial relationship that you have with your wife. You know? Do you think that's where it came from yourself?
I think it's just typical dumb stuff that goes on the internet. People say anything to try to, I guess, validate themselves, for lack of a better term. But people just make up anything, man. But no, I've never been to jail.
Thank you, man. You better than me, because I've been in jail several times, man. So I'm happy to see that you haven't been there. All right. Excuse me. All right. The other question I have for you, man, is content creators, men and women alike, have said the reason why you married outside your race is because no black woman wants you. Is that the reason why you married Mrs. Brooks?
No, not at all. We met in 2001. We hit it off right from the beginning, and we've been together ever since. We got married in 2008, November 21st, 2008, and we've basically been together ever since. But as far as marrying her because I didn't have any other options, that's not true at all. She was my best option then, and she's still my best option now.
Man, hey, thank you for clearing that up, man. thank you so much because, like, you know, these mustard back helpers, man, they come up with all this stuff saying, even they said about her, said the reason why she got with a black gentleman is because nobody in Germany wanted her. Everybody just been talking a lot of nonsense.
No, that's not true at all. It's a lot of guys in Germany who would like to be with her.
I believe it, man. I believe you, man. You know what I mean? I can tell that y'all close, man, because the way you can remember the dates and the time, I can't do that. Even that means you really care about her. You know, it's hard for a man to remember, you know, when we met, what place we met, and what we ate. You got it down, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, next question for you, bro. Excuse me. From your personal experiences in dating before, okay, before you married Surreya Brooks, who is also known as the German woman now, what qualities did you see in her that compelled you to ask her for a hand in marriage that you did not experience when you was dating black women?
Well, I would say just overall everything that she brings to the table, just being nice, soft-spoken, not yelling over me, not speaking over me. And there's a lot of qualities about her. You know, she speaks 3 different languages. You know, that's very good. I do appreciate that about her. And there's just a lot of things about her that she brings to the table that, you know, I just appreciate. And as far as getting those qualities from other women, I guess it's just the culture out here. You know, women don't think that they have to particularly do certain things for a man, which is just not true at all. But, you know, she did those things right from the beginning, and she's been doing those things ever since. And it's not like I had to ask her to do it. She did it naturally.
I'll tell you what, I agree with you on that because when I was stationed in Japan and other countries and stuff like that, I experienced that when the women are raised in different cultures, especially they have cultures of traditional mindsets, you don't have to ask them. You don't have to. They just go ahead and do it because they've seen that all their lives growing up and taught to honor a man, and this is what a woman's supposed to do and what a man's supposed to be. So I understand that. Let me ask you this before I go to the next question. Do you find it harder to be in an interracial relationship in America as opposed to being overseas?
I would think it's about the same. I don't think it's difficult at all. But over here, I would say we most definitely get more like the stares as far as from certain people. I'm not going to describe any particular ethnic background of these folks. But I do get the side eye when we're out together. That's most definitely. But in Germany, it's more like accepted over there. There's tons of interracial couples. So, yeah, it's not a problem over in Europe. But I wouldn't necessarily say it's a problem here, but I do get dirty looks for sure.
I went through that before too. It seemed like to me, even in Japan and other countries I've been to, when I was dating different culture, what you want to call that, there are some people in their culture that don't like it as well. You know, there are some over there in Japan like that, but it seemed like it was easier. I didn't get that much, as you called, the side eye over there. But when they came to America, I see. I'll say it it was black women that really, if I took my lady in, you know how you watch the show, you know how I talk, bro. You know how I talk. But I'll go anywhere, man, and like, man, everybody, all of them be talking. I bring my little Asian lady or whatever it is, everybody get quiet. And you know they thinking about saying something about you. So that's what I dealt with before, my own personal experience and stuff like that.
And salute to you, the cartoons that made us. Juice says Jeremy was in the military. Says Juice, I believe so. I believe said he was in the military. I think I asked him about that one time on his live stream. I think he was in the military and he did some time. No shade to Jeremy Hill. I know he gonna watch it, but yeah, man. One thing I will say is, well, you know, I was in the military and I served in Japan as well. And yeah, there are people like within these cultures, like Japanese, Korean, German, these type of cultures that don't like it, that don't like the interracial dating shit, but they're not as bold with it as they is here in America. Like I said, I dated a couple, Japanese chicks over there in Okinawa, and I mean, I don't remember anything whatsoever. Cortez says, yeah, Jeremy was in the military. There you go. And yeah, I don't remember anything whatsoever. It's definitely night and day from over here in America, though.
So let me go ahead into the next question, man. Let's see. People have said just because Surreya is married, I'm saying the name right. Surreya is married to
Perfect.
I'm saying it. Okay. People have said just because Surreya is married to a black man does not give her the right to have an opinion or comment on the relationships between black men and black women. Do you agree? And if not, please explain your answer.
No, I don't agree. She can speak on whatever she wants to speak on. I mean, there's called freedom of speech. You know, I mean, then you have the internet. People is posting God knows what on the internet, and anybody around the world can just pull it up. So naturally, people are going to speak on whatever you're posting on the internet. So yeah, man, she can speak on anything she wants to speak on, as long as she's being respectful of whatever she's speaking on. And yeah, free speech.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. What y'all, if y'all ain't noticed or not, the way this man just answered that question, man, that's a form of protection. Because the way that I said that to him, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't disrespectful, but the way he came to a defense and stuff. See, that's what femininity would do to a man who really you get what I'm saying? Now, if this was just a mustard back heifer, he'd be like, man, she be talking kind of crazy sometime, you know? You know what I'm saying? He came to her defense. Like, she could say what she want to say. You know what I mean? It's a freedom of speech. That's what femininity would do. It'll make a man want to protect your ass. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So for those of y'all who didn't pick that up, you know what I mean, that's what you saw as an example of protection. He wasn't even thinking about protecting. It just came out of him.
Exactly.
Do you see what I'm saying? It just came out. It was just, you know, so y'all better start being feminine, man. If not, y'all going to be out there in these streets, man, just walking around getting knocked in your head. It won't be our fault. It's going to be somebody else. You know, it is what it is. So let's keep going. Yeah, that's a good answer, man. Okay. See, what can I ask you right now? Oh, I know the one, because she spoke on this, and I want to see if I can get you to speak on this as well in the last interview. What have certain black women, because from what she told me, it was black women, so that's why I'm using this time. What have black women done to cause problems in your marriage as far as sending nude pictures and stuff like that? Because that was she had told me there was black women who did that. So I want to ask you what happened.
And just real quick, salute to the homie Jeremy Hill. He in the chat right now. Make sure, you know, I got to salute to Eugene Peterson. He just dropped his link right here. I just pinned it to the top of the chat. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the homie Jeremy if you guys have not already. But I said this before when we talked about part one, and I don't know how Jeremy thinks about this. Maybe it didn't blow your mind, Jeremy, but it blew my mind. I said this on the first time that we reacted to it, is that so getting back at Surreya for her alleged comments about black women, when she was specifically, when that wasn't even her original comments, we'll move that to the side. But the fact that to get back at him or get back at them, I'm going to, as a black woman, send her husband my nudes. It's like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
I beg your pardon?
To me, and maybe I'm just naive, bro. Y'all let me know in the chat. But to me, that just blew my mind. So you're going to try to break up this woman in this man's home and double down on foolishness by sending nude photos of yourself. What type of dumb shit is this? Like, maybe I'm just tripping, Jeremy, but that's one thing that I just could never wrap my mind around. What were they trying to accomplish other than what? We're going to prove that, okay, your husband is a man and he'll take these nudes and he'll cheat or whatever. Like,
welcome to death row.
That still makes you look bad. I just don't get it, man. You let me know.
Oh, well, I've just received just some reckless, I guess, DMs from time to time, especially after she went viral. After the viral video, after her viral video, I received a couple of
Bird
DMs,
logic,
just some inappropriate statements, inappropriate pictures, and things like that. And I received those even beforehand, you know, when she was speaking on other topics, just, you know, women not liking what she's talking about. So yeah, they would try to get at me to try to get at her, and that's it's just low level behavior. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's sad to hear that, man. But see, it seems like they don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be sad either. If you're sad, you're not sad enough. If you're mad, you're not mad enough. And if you're happy, you just fucking up. You shouldn't be happy at all. So let's go to the next question, man. Okay. Many people have openly criticized your wife for calling you an average man. When she calls you an average man, what does that mean to you?
Well, I don't take it as disrespect in no way. The majority of people are average. Most of us are average.
Most of us are average. Majority of people in this chat is average, bro.
So I just don't understand this negative connotation that comes with saying, okay, you're average, and most of us are average at the end of the day, and there's nothing wrong with being just an average guy. So it's just ridiculous, and I think it has a lot to do with social media. Social media is convinced the average person that they're better than the average person, which is just crazy, man. And I know because me and you and her, you know, we grew up in a time where there was no social media, so we can make these judgments. You know, we can see it exactly for what it is.
Welcome to death row.
Social media, these phones, They really got people delusional.
I also want to say this, y'all. You see how this man talk? You see how articulate he is? I'm gonna tell you something. Don't like that. He don't sound like that at all. You see what I'm saying? So I'm glad he came on the show, man. I'm glad you got the opportunity, man, to really speak your truth. So let me go on to the next question, man. All right.
Let me grab these super chats real quick. Let's see. Salute to salute to CDTBs, excuse me, gifting us one channel membership. Salute to you, CDTB.
Straight cash, homie.
Let's see. Salute to Juice. I see Juice re-upping on the channel membership. Appreciate you, Juice. Salute to Messy Michon. There you go. I got you, Messy.
I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you.
Juice worth the squeeze says, you say this all the time. There's nothing wrong with being average. It's not, bro. The majority of people are average, man. But I agree with Mr. Brooks as well. It's a mix of social media. And I also blame, this is just my theory. I also blame the pandemic. And the reason I say I blame the pandemic is not really the pandemic. It's because the pandemic changed a lot. It changed a lot of how people earn their income.
Thanks for the
And
tip.
a lot of people just started, it seems like to me the last 4 or 5 years, a lot of people just started looking down on 9-to-5s. It went from majority of people are 9-to-5 workers making average salary to everyone wants to be an entrepreneur. And I think all that shit started in the pandemic. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur and they're a billionaire when the majority of people, or dreams of being billionaire, the majority of people are just goddamn average. So to you, Michelle, what you got? Channel member for 14 months. Just in time for some coloring. What up, TC Squad? Look, Messy Michon, you was live earlier today. I came in on for like half a second. Not to put you on blast, Michon. I came in and you was cussing somebody the fuck out.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
There's some dude named, I don't even know what he
Thanks
said.
for the tip.
Some dude said some dude was a Big E. Something about somebody's house being messy. It was something about somebody's house being messy. I walked in and you was going the fuck off.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Sidetracking the show. And I was like, God damn, Michelle. It was one of those cursing out when you walk in and then you walk right back out. I was like, I don't know what happened with Michonne here. I think my light went out. Okay, that just happened. I don't know what happened there, but I'm glad I missed it. Somebody got their ass cussed out. Let me see. Suchi Michonne, thank you for being here. Let's see. Lady of Class says, why is average so bad? Exactly, Lo. Exactly. Majority of us are average. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Salute to Coach Carp. Only women think average is bad. That's a fact.
Goddamn right.
I love when Michonne get the cursing. It feeds my souls and CDTBs. I ain't never seen Michonne like that. I just walked in. I'm like, she cussing somebody out. I walked in and walked right back out. Let's see. Salute to you, Coach Carp. Salute to Jeremy Hill. Hide the money, y'all.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to Jeremy Hill. Yes, thanks for reacting to this, Theo. H-Town in the building. I got a question for you, Jeremy.
Not what y'all know about them Texas boys.
Salute to you, Jeremy. I'm gonna update you as one of our show sponsors. 80 Blackman says Theo was that little baby me. You tell me exactly. I walked in like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm leaving.
Thanks for the tip.
Salute to you, Jeremy. I'm gonna get you updated in 1 second. Let's go.
Oh, before I do, Mrs. Brooks, do you want to add to what he just said about the average comment as well?
Hey, my light went out. What's
I
going on
mean,
back
as
there?
he said, we met each other when we were very young. So, and also we are all average. The majority of us are average.
gonna fix
so I
that.
just accepted him for who he was. I didn't expect anything else out of him, Whatever he had then was absolutely enough and more to me. So I agree with everything that he said.
Okay, cool. All right, let's get to the next question from Mr. Brooks, okay? Surreya said in her viral video, and I quote, "The moment I stepped into that man's life, he really did not know how to deal with my femininity," making a suggestion that, talking about you dating black women prior. Now, the question would be, and if so, would you agree? And if so, what traits of masculinity did you experience in the black women that you did not see in Surreya Brooks?
Well, let's just say she's never been in a fist fight.
I wasn't expecting that, motherfucker. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I mean, it's different because, a couple of chicks who I was dealing with prior before her, I even had one of my old flanks threaten to beat her up for Christ's sake. And I'm like, whoa, this is a sweet European lady. She's never even stepped on an ant. And I can't be allowing her to, get into a physical altercation with somebody who has experience. But as far as to go back to your question, I would say that right there is like the biggest difference, just the overall aura, the femininity, not being aggressive and not being so ready to fight and things like that. Because look, chicks I've dealt with in the past, man, multiple fist fights and everything, and then me speaking to my wife, she's never been in a fist fight. So that right there is the biggest difference.
Mona D,
I understand that. She's not really violent. She's not an aggressive woman. That's what you're really saying. Not combative at all. Yeah, so she contributes to the peace in your world, basically. Yeah. Y'all better understand, when we keep talking about peace, this is what we're talking about. That man feels like, he sounds like he refreshed like a mug, because he's like, she never been in a fist fight, man. He sounds like he relieved. But they don't be understanding that, man. They don't understand that. I do. But let me go to the next question. Go ahead.
At the end of the day, of course, I would encourage her to defend herself. But all that, I'm going to see her and I'm going to beat her up. No, ain't none of that going down.
Good.
Spondavin says the interview is messy. He said, I ain't going to lie on Spondavin. I do agree Jeremy do be messy. But he understands, one thing I can peep about Jeremy is that Jeremy understands how this content game goes. He knows how to rile y'all up. I do it as well. I do it in my own way, though. But yeah, Jeremy is messy, but he's hilarious and he's good at that shit.
In other words, she's not ghetto. That's what you're saying. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to get tight. But let me go ahead and keep going. This question for Mrs. Brooks now. Let's see. Mrs. Brooks, when did you begin to notice that Mr. Brooks wasn't used to your femininity? What was his reactions that showed you that?
Yeah, I am messy.
Honestly, he didn't even have to react. I was in this environment and I seen how women behaved. So I just did whatever I did, and that was different. And he just, happily received whatever I was giving. So it was not even like he openly showed me how he felt about it, because I knew it can only be a positive outcome out of the way how I behave compared to, other people in his environment.
Thanks for the tip.
Girlfriend. So he really didn't have to show. I already knew that it was very good what I was doing.
Okay. Let's get to the next one then. For Mr. Brooks. All right, Mr. Brooks, your wife said, and I quote, "The average family, especially Black American family, has barely a family unit. She goes on to say there is no breakfast, no lunch, no dinner set times in Black families. And she goes on to say that she introduced these things to you through her family. What did you see that impressed you about that?"
Well, just the overall unity, communication, everybody being tight-knit, and, just basically being at the dinner table and speaking about this, speaking about that, talking about, whether if you're having problems, whether if you're at work or at school, or just, just things in general, just coming to the table, everybody sitting down, eating together as it should be. Now, yes, I've eaten at the table. I have been introduced to that, but as far as within my family, no, there was no eating at the table, no set times and stuff like that. And as far as within the community, us Black folks as a whole, I don't know why people trying to say it's cap and that we're lying. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm in the hood, but I'm very close to the hood, and I see what's going on. I mean, you can't be at the dinner table at a certain time if you're on a block wilding out, man. So it's just, I don't understand people, man.
I agree. Let me grab this super chat real quick. Salute to Messy Michelle. What you got, Messy? Is Sheila? No, this is not the Squadette. The Squadette gonna be at the end. That's just Surreya. That was the woman that went viral, and this is her husband she's talking to. Just getting Sheila caught up. What you got, Michelle? Shout out to the squad Theo acting like he innocent on the rant. Hold on. Like I said, somebody would say Jeremy Hill is messy, and I agree. He agreed, and it's hilarious to me. But I'm messy in my own way. Like I said, I threatened to fight Jesus yesterday. I troll my chat like that. I know people sensitive about Jesus and God and shit, and I'm atheist. I don't believe in anything, so I love doing it. I love riling them up. I think I told Jesus he's gonna catch these hands or some shit. So yeah, I rile my chat up in my own way. It's hilarious.
Yeah, she actually told the truth, because like most, outside of Black community, but especially in Black communities, man, they don't have that. They don't have where everybody come to the table and eat and stuff. We don't have that. You got one person get a plate, go one room, go to the other room, go to the other room. We don't really have people just sitting together and so like, hey, how was your day, sweetheart? No, we don't know.
Fight me, Jesus.
We don't be knowing. So she told the truth about that. I got one last. Go ahead, brother. What you say?
It does exist. Don't get me wrong. We do have families with our community that everybody comes to the table, but it's not enough. It's not half of us.
Well, I'd like to also include to what you said. Majority of the time, those things happen on holidays, not throughout the week.
Exactly.
That's when we mostly come together. What I've noticed, like, Thanksgiving and stuff like that, everybody in the same house, they go someplace else. You know what I mean? From what I've noticed, from my personal experience and stuff like that, too. I got one last question, because I said it's going to be a short video. I just wanted you to really defend yourself and, say the truth. And anybody who wants to call in to question you, if you have enough time, I will invite them to come ask Mr. Brooks questions and ask Mrs. Brooks questions and be respectful at all times. All right, so this is the last question for Mr. Brooks. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here it is. Mr. Brooks, in your opinion, what should black women do to be better in relationships?
From my experience, from everything that I've learned, I could say the number one problem is don't overvalue yourself. You're not better. If you're average, you're not better than the average man. Don't overvalue yourself. That's really where the problem lies, because a lot of men are getting left behind because the women who qualify for them is like, no, well, I don't want to be with you because I want this 6-figure guy or whatever the 6 is, whatever that's supposed to be. But that right there is the biggest problem. Overvaluing yourself. We call them 49ers. 4s walking around conducting themselves like they're 9s, and then the guy who you qualify for is left behind. So I think right there, that's the biggest problem.
I agree with that. Mrs. Brooks, would you like to add anything before we get into the questions? If anybody want to join, I'm going to put the link into the chat, and you can ask both of these people some questions. Anything you'd like to say?
To your last question?
Yeah, anything at all.
I think another problem is the respect thing, and talking over the man, most definitely, and kind of the entitlement, as far as I gotta be treated like a princess and I don't have to do anything in return. So that relationship is already destined to fail, in my opinion.
I agree with you. Now, if anybody want to call into the show, I just put the link into there. We're going to give you about a minute to get in. Don't be doing that stuff where you just waiting to see somebody get in first, because I am going to shut this show down. I don't do that. All right, so if you want to jump in and holler, you come in and holler and talk to Mr. Brooks or Mrs. Brooks, and we're going to get this show on the road, okay? You know what I mean? So let's give them a minute or so, Mr. and Mrs. Brooks and stuff. Other than that, man, how you doing today, man?
I'm okay, man. Just out here chilling, handling business, doing what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, I feel you, man. So is this crazy or what, man, that your wife went viral like that? I mean, did you wake up one morning and say, man, she's going to go viral? I mean, how did that feel? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was excited for her because, of her getting the exposure, because she deserves the exposure. I just wish that she would have went viral, without the negative side that came with it. Somebody stealing one of her clips and putting this crazy caption to it, and she didn't even say anything like that. So I'm glad that she went viral, but the reason why, it could have been something else. But I guess all publicity is good publicity, so what can I say?
Except for your obituary, that's the worst type of publicity you can get. You know what I'm saying? Because you dead then. But you're right, though. I thought about that, too. They were really just using her to start some shit. That's pretty much what that was, you know what I mean? But it did give her an opportunity to actually explain that she did not actually say what they were trying to make it seem like. Yeah, she touched on some black issues, but they were trying to make it seem like she was saying all black women are not good and all the other stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not what she said at all. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Well, ain't nobody click in. I wonder, because sometimes, man, I think they'd be afraid of me sometimes because, like, I get people coming here, I kick them off and stuff and talk crazy to them if they talk crazy back. But any other type of show, if you watch this show, everybody calls in on the show. Like, everybody be on the show. Like, it'd be dudes all over the place. It'd be women calling on the show. But that's okay. Now we have Mrs. Brooks up here, Mr. Brooks up here. Call in. Everybody get quiet. But when I had a one-on-one with them, they were talking mad trash shit in the chat. Man, they were talking mad trash. So when it came for them to come on there, nobody said anything. It was cricket. Nobody wanted to come up there and say anything. Man, Yeah, I think I'm gonna give them about another minute. If y'all want to join this show and ask these people some questions, come on the show now. You know what I mean? So we go ahead and get this out the way. If not, I'm gonna bid y'all in the do. But I do appreciate y'all coming on the show, man. Mr. Brooks, especially you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you actually had an opportunity, because the one about you being locked up doing hard time, I thought that was hilarious to me, man. Like, where do y'all get this information from? Like, how do you know, like, what's his number? What's his, in Houston and Harris County called the spin number? What's his spin number? What's his number? I mean, where he at? You know what I mean? Like, do you tell me where he at? No, he just locked up. Where? Where is he locked up?
I just be making shit up. Salute to, let me grab a super chat. Jay Gray says, any bets on who the squad is? That's on the call. Look. Well, I can say I can put in a poll, but then we would need multiple squadettes. I said, when I first heard about it, before I watched the clip, Jeremy emailed this to me, and I said, I haven't even watched the clip yet, but I got a feeling who the squadette was. My guess, Commander Coop's guess, Mo on the go. That's what I said. And a bunch of people, CDT Beast, and I think a couple other people in the chat said that they thought it was probably Mo on the go too. So that's who I initially thought. But let's get back to it. Salute to you, Jay Gray. Salute to Smoke and Talk. Says, what we doing, cool? Salute to you, bro. And make sure you guys subscribe to Smoke and Talk. We need to get them up to 1,000 subscribers. So go ahead and drop your link, bro. Appreciate you for the $5. Let me know in the chat who y'all think it is. The mystery squadette. Let's get back to it. And drop Smoke and Talk link, man. Y'all go ahead and subscribe. What you
I said, yeah, they just doing some hating, man. They just doing some hating and shit, man. You know what I mean? It was crazy, man.
I'm locked up. Okay.
Yeah, anything from the clicks and views, man. They'll just, you know what I mean, people come to, yeah, I heard that husband was locked up, and he, what did they used to say? You know, somebody just join in, man. Hold on, I'm putting them to the show, man. Hold on one second, brother.
What's good, Jeremy Hill?
What's up, man? Hey, before you go any further, you got to cam up.
Oh, damn. All right, let me jump down.
All right, okay. No problem. Yeah. Everybody, if you don't know, when you come on this show, y'all, please cam up. You know, we want to see your face, man. We want to see, if you're ugly, man, we'll look past that. Just come on up here and let's go ahead and talk to you. That's all we're saying. There's a lot of ugly people out there in the world. You see them every day. All right, so come on. Shit. Yeah, so just give him a little time. I think he got to cam up or somebody else come in there.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they were just creating this gentleman's character. Like, I thought they going to say you couldn't read too, man. I think going to say you couldn't read or write. Some shit. All right, here's somebody else just came on here. All right, Triple Black, I see you coming on here. You got to put your, I got to see your face, man, if you want to talk. That's the clue. Can you come up, Triple Black? Oh, hey, okay, brother, you can cam up. Now, finally, somebody came in here with some guts, man. How you doing today, Triple Black? Now we can't hear you, Triple Black. You showed up, but can't hear you now.
Okay. Oh, my mic was muted. My bad.
Okay, brother, man. How you doing today, Mr. Triple Black?
I'm doing pretty good, man. It was a surprise show. I didn't even know I'm out here fishing and stuff, but I wanted to come and ask Ms. Brooks, is there somebody, like, has somebody behind the scenes that you're surprised reached out to you based on your viralness?
I'm sorry, I didn't really understand the question. What was that?
Was there somebody behind the scenes that you were surprised that reached out to you? Were you caught by surprise by something? Because you know, there's some content creators that say a whole bunch of stuff, right? You know, especially on the anti-male spaces and stuff like that. Was there any of them that reached out to you, be like, well, you know what, I understand where you're coming from, blah blah blah? Was it all bad?
No, I mean, not really that I was surprised of, to be honest with you. No, not at all.
Or did any of them, like, the male space people say anything positive to you behind the scenes that you were kind of surprised about?
I mean, everyone that I have been talking to so far have been very supportive. I have not, as far as content creators, not experienced anything negative.
Yeah. Has any big content creators reached out to you?
Female?
Yeah.
Yes, I had actually one show. Her name is Mika. I think she's also part of Anton Daniels' panels. I had a with her, so that was really good. And she was actually the only female that had made a video with me. I'm appreciative of that. That's definitely.
Yeah. Well, I just have a question for Mr. Brooks. I guess, what is the biggest challenge with this new found fame that you see?
It's not necessarily a challenge. I would just say having to hear the disrespect coming from people who don't even know me, who don't even know her, and
Right.
that's just really what it is. But other than that, there is no challenge. Just dealing with the disrespect and things like that, and saying things that's not true.
Yeah. Well, last question from Mrs. Brooks. Can you go in most public spaces and not get recognized?
Oh, I'm very public. Let's say American pages and YouTube channels, but over here in Germany, no, nobody recognizes me at all because they don't
Oh,
really like my content. So I guess
that's a good thing. That's a good thing because you know what I'm saying, you don't want no hyenas attacking you, in public.
no, they're absolutely not aware of who I am or what I do online. Absolutely not.
That's good, man. But no, that's all the questions that I have, man. Thanks for having me up on the show, man.
No problem.
Appreciate your content, Jeremy, man. Keep pushing, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
No doubt.
All right. He made a good question I was going to ask you about because I'm really surprised to hear what you said, Mrs. Brooke. You said only one big time female content. I would expect to be like 2 or 3, women that be trying to get you on the show or something like that. So it's been mostly men?
Yes, mostly men.
Interesting. Anybody else want to join the show to talk to these people so they can answer your question if you got any? Just got to wait a little bit for everybody to get their courage up, man. Yeah. Oh, I forgot the time over there in Germany. Is it getting too late for you? Because I wanted to keep it. Okay.
It's 9 in the evening. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Okay, somebody else just pulled up. Hold on one second. Let me put him on the screen. Hello, Mr. Camille Brooks. I got 3 Brooks up here. How you doing, Mr. Camille Brooks?
Kamal Brooks.
Kamal Brooks, okay. How you doing this evening, brother?
I'm doing good. I just came up to show support for Mr. and Mrs. Brooks because I'm a 22-year Air Force veteran. I'm still in the Air Force, and I spent time in Germany. And everything that Ms. Brooks said is true. And even too, I don't know, Mr. Brooks, if you know, but Ms. Brooks would know. But you know tag.com, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I had most of my experience with German women on tag, and for the most part, it was not hard to meet German women. So
I'm glad that you said that because, a lot of people don't believe me. The majority under my videos when I talk about that topic say, yeah, you're totally true. I spent time in Germany. I was in the military in Germany. Women, they love brothers, it's the black man's heaven and everything. So, yeah, so I'm glad that you're mentioning that because it is true. I've seen it. I still see it today. So it is what it is. I know it sounds crazy to someone who has not experienced it before, but gentlemen such as yourself can confirm it. So thank you.
And you guys know I was in the military. I was in the Air Force. Salute to the homie Team Peterson as well. I didn't spend any time in Germany. I spent the majority of my enlistment in Asia, in Korea, in Japan. But every single military man, every single brother I met that was in the military, regardless of branch, said the exact same thing about Germany. They said the exact same thing about Germany. I don't know why. Again, I've only passed through Germany. I think I flew through Ramstein Air Base once or twice on deployments. But I've never spent any time in Germany. My time was in Asia. But every single black serviceman that I met said this exact same thing about Germany. For some reason, German women, not only do they love black men, but they treat them extremely well. I've heard Germany and I've seen that in Japan. I've seen it myself, but I've always heard just Germany was on an entirely different level. Y'all let me know in the chat.
Oh yeah, not a problem. The thing is when you say like German women love black men, love is a huge understatement. There's no word to describe it. I say obsession, but obsession doesn't even describe that.
Yeah. So let me ask, did women approach you?
Actually, no, they never approached me, but it wasn't so much that though. It wasn't so much that. It's just that I just met so many German women, and any German women I met up in New York, I'm not. I mean, I live in D.C., but like I spend a lot of time in New York. So some of the German women I met in New York, you know, it's like we instantly connected. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Very easygoing.
Yeah. Hey, this is off topic, but Mr. Brooks, like my family's from Honduras, right? I mean, do you have like Latin, like any Latino in your family or anything like that?
Not that I know of, but I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have a lot of Brooks in my family, so and we're all over the like in this hemisphere. So I don't know if there was any relation or anything like that.
Who knows, man? It probably is, man. We scattered as it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let me thank you for your time, Mr.
Yes, sir.
We got to rotate around. Got another gentleman on here. Thank you for joining the show too. If you want to hang around, feel free to come back. Okay.
All right, for sure.
All right, Mr. Watson, Ronell Watson, if I'm saying your name correctly, how are you doing today?
Doing well, sir.
Do you have any questions for Mr. or Mrs. Brooks?
I just wanted to support them because, you know, I am also in an interracial relationship, and it's just she's saying the right things, positive things. And if anybody wants to, you know, get better, they're gonna have to do what they got to do to get better. So I just support them.
Thank you.
So, a lot of love on the German Hill Show today, man. I like that, man. Y'all showing love like a mug, man. I respect that too, man, because I've been in interracial relationships too, man. It's a different thing, but like Mr. Watson said, if y'all want better, you just gonna have to do better, and he's 100% correct on that. He really is. Anything else you like to add?
My wife, she cooks for me every day. I can't even stop her from cooking for me. And she supports. I mean, she fights for Black people. I mean, she supports Black causes more than anybody I can think of. So I mean, she's just a positive force in my life, and I'm, you know, grateful for having her. And I wasn't looking for her, but we found each other.
That's beautiful. More power to you guys. Tell her you said hello.
Okay, she's right here by me.
Okay.
So,
She can come up too if she wants to.
she got her head down, so I ain't.
Okay. Okay.
So we're good. But you know, glad to be able to speak to you and be a positive, more force to both of y'all, all three of y'all. Be strong, stay strong.
Thank you.
All right. Mm-hmm. I want everybody to understand what you're hearing from this gentleman right here. Everything, if y'all not picking up on this, what he said about she cooks for me and all this stuff like that, he's talking about femininity. Everything I've been listening to from Mr. Brooks to Mr. Watson, am I wrong, Mr. Brooks? Am I wrong? It's femininity. These men are praising their women simply because they're being feminine towards them. I don't know why y'all don't understand that your femininity is your superpower when it comes to dealing with men. Now, if Mr. Watson and Mr. Brooks would have had a couple of hair raisers, that wouldn't even came on the damn show. I'm just being honest. for real. I'm not lying. Ain't nobody gonna try to protect no hell-raising ass woman up there. You know what I mean? Nobody like, man, she cooked, but it ain't that good. He gonna point out everything that she ain't doing right. Every one of these men so far has said, like, man, my woman is this way. She's this way, man. She treats me like this. She cooks for me, man. She supports me. He even said this woman support Black people more than, and it's femininity. It's femininity, man. Man, thank you for joining the show, brother.
No problem.
Anybody else want to come on and talk to the Brooks? I just got to wait for somebody to jump on up here. You got to cam up, though, if you want to join the show. Cam up and join the show and talk to Mr. and Mrs. Brooks.
And the funny thing is, I know Jeremy will likely agree with me on this. They be talking all the shit in the comments. But when it's time to call up, oh my, they get real wet feet. I've noticed that. I noticed that when we reacted to part one, because I don't believe he had any of the females call on part one. We're gonna see here at the end on part two. But yeah, I noticed they get real cold feet.
Yeah, it's quite. I'm thinking about playing some music. You know, I normally play music and jazz and so on. I think about doing that. I think I might put some on while we wait and stuff. Everybody, if you want to join the show, I put the link into the thing. I'll put some more in there. Mr. Lawrence, do me a favor and make Mrs. O a moderator, if you don't mind. Hit that form, make them a moderator as well. I've been watching her. She's very supportive of the show.
Salute to Mrs. O.
Okay, I'm trying to get everything situated.
From downtown 296 is Zaddy worshipers punching the air right now. That's a fact.
Music at in this thing. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to get the music. I can find it. I don't know. Something going on with this. It might be something actually going on with this thing, like y'all were talking about earlier. Oh, here it is. We find some smooth jazz while we're listening. Anybody want to join the show? Join the show. I don't know why I gotta keep saying that, but sometimes people just jump in, right at the time, don't know that I said that yet. So, let's see. One second.
Nigel Headworth. I'm sorry, it's kind of in the way. Nigel Headworth just subscribed. Salute. Hit the subscribe button for your boy. We on the road to 200K.
There it is. A little bit of jazz on there. Gotta have a little bit of jazz there. All right, let me put this link into the chat again. Right quick for everybody.
Facts, Uncle Diggity.
A lot of people agreeing with y'all in the comments as well. I'm reading the comments, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing is...
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really simple. Relationships really don't have to be as complicated as people make them sometimes. It's very simple. Give,
thanks for the
take,
tip.
And vice versa. Trust, loyalty, honesty, everybody knowing their role in the relationship. And that's it. Basically, it's really simple. Sometimes when we say how long we've been married for, they're like, oh, how did you do that? We just did it,
How long have y'all been married?
15 years.
That's dope.
That's impressive. Considering today's age, man, it barely go 15 minutes. I'm surprised, man. Congratulations. Seriously, congratulations on that shit. But what came out this show so far today, man, is all the support that y'all actually getting. That's what I'm noticing when they come on the screen. And what I really like is that they're talking about it's the femininity. They're not saying those words, but if you look at what they're saying, it's the woman being feminine that making them come out praising their woman, appreciating the woman, support. I want to support y'all. It's coming from the woman being feminine. It ain't being ghetto, ain't trying to be a baddie, ain't none of that stuff. Just being a nice, pleasant woman to be around. It matters, man. It really matters.
It does.
Okay, somebody else just came back on. I think it's Ronell. Let me get back on there. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hey, what's up, brother, man?
Yeah, everything good. This is my wife. She wanted to get into the picture, but I like she just walked away. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Baby, come here.
Come on now.
Yeah, she on the stove. Yeah, I can't get her off the stove. Come here.
Man, you got some good problem. I know a couple people want that kind of problem, man.
Hi. Hello.
Hey.
Nice to see you. Thank you for your services. Not a lot of women do that nowadays, so continue cooking. That's beautiful.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's a pretty thing, man. That's what's up, man. Happy for you, man.
Yeah, I'm happy for myself. Thank the Lord. Hallelujah.
Boy, that man really needed some femininity, didn't he? He said, thank the Lord. Hallelujah. He's like, thank the Lord.
But everything is good. I'm glad, everything's been consistent. She's been very consistent with her, with everything she does. She hasn't changed up. She's been in America for many years. We're in Atlanta, one of the blackest cities in. But we get along. Everything is good. She get along with everybody. She knows. For me and my family, she knows that, black people, successful, I got a lawyer, a nurse, my father got the business. So, everybody she knows that are black are successful. That's why she can defend us, because she knows she didn't realize how bad people were until she got on the public transportation. But
ooh-wee.
a couple of months ago. But for the first couple of years, she was surrounded by people that was either middle class or upper class. So that's what she sees. That's what she knows.
Well, Mr. Watson, let me ask you, have you encountered any kind of problems? 'Cause I know, like I said, I've been in an interracial relationship myself from, our people is the best way to say it. I don't know. I usually say it without everybody else like to sugarcoat shit. I'm saying black folks, you know what I mean? But I had probably everybody
not
go ahead, brother.
Not openly, not no aggression or nothing like that. A few times some looks, but really nothing seriously. The only thing I had to do was a couple of times with some close people of mine wanted her to change up, like not serve me, and they were like, you don't have to do that. And she wanted to do it. They were like getting mad at her because she wanted to make my plate. So I had to tell them, like, look, it's like, when she's with me, she's going to do what she wants to do. And, don't stop her from being feminine. Don't stop her from being, trying to do what she wants to do.
Salute to that man. That man, somebody was saying in the chat. Like, that man, he done went through some shit. But you can tell that man love his woman. Aaron says, is baddie supposed to be bad? Yeah. When I see a lot of you use that context, I often see is you think she's beautiful as though it's a good thing. I'm confused. Baddie is just that, Aaron. It's some shit that I hate. I hate that word. Baddie is supposed to be a bad chick, which translates into a beautiful woman. Baddies. But a lot of these chicks think they baddies and they assies. I don't even know if that's a word. Denied. They are ass, not bad. But yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Salute to the homie J007. He says, salute to the squad. Salute. Appreciate you, bro, for the $10 drop.
Straight cash, homie.
Appreciate you, bro. Let's get back to it.
That's the corruption. That's the corruption, brother, man. I'm going to cut you off, but that's the corruption of the westernized mindset. I've seen that before, too, where they try to actually turn the woman against the man. But you get what I'm saying? Like, don't do this. You don't got to do that. You don't got to do it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Now, Mr. Brooks, that's something I got to say, too. You probably heard this as well already, because I've heard this myself. You said, like, don't bring your woman to America because of the corrupting influences like that. Do you have, I guess y'all been married for 15 years like that. Does that ever come into your mind that perhaps the influences that's existing in America may taint your wife in some type of way?
That's most definitely a possibility, but I think depending on a bond that you have with your wife, I don't think it should be a problem if she's following your lead, knowing that that you're the leader in a relationship. So I don't think it's a problem that you can bring your spouse to America. Now, if she's gullible, if she's influenced, then that may be a problem. But for overall, I don't think it's a problem.
Okay, because what I would say before I'll let you just a second, Mr. Watson. I'm going to say this right here. What I would be concerned about, and this is my personal opinion, is how heavily immersed the woman is in hip hop. I love hip hop. I love rap music and all this shit. But what I've noticed when it come down to ratchet ass women, they have this deep seated love for hip hop and like Megan Thee Stallion, Sexy Red, all that stuff, and it rubs. People don't want to admit this, but music do influence you. When I was out there, man, I would listen to NWA and Tupac, man. It made me want to jump on somebody's head when I'm feeling a certain type of way. For example, when you try to make love to your woman, you ain't playing no damn MWA. You playing R. Kelly or Chris Brown or something like that. Ain't nobody talking about fuck the police while you trying to sleep with your woman.
Except New York people. They play DMX while fucking. But Jeremy Hill makes a good point right here about how that's a red flag. Like, women are hardcore hip hop heads. I never really considered that. Once you broke it down, I actually tend to agree. But one thing that I've always said, Jeremy, is that a red flag to me is the women who constantly watch reality television. Reality television. They on the Real House Whores of Wichita, whatever the hell the name of those shows are. They're on all those reality TV shows, basketball holes and all that kind of shit. I've known women, you go over to their home, that's the only thing on their television is reality television. You ain't gonna catch these bitches watching CNN. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna catch them watching the news. It's only reality television. To me, that's a big red flag. I see where you're going.
You get what I'm saying? So it does have power. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So go ahead, Mr. Watson. I'm sorry for cutting you off, brother.
Oh, no. I was going to say that you just have to be very careful with who your wife associates with, who are friends. You know, my wife is very, very family oriented. She's very, even though she's here, she's connected to her people, her sisters in Colombia. So she definitely keeps around people that are like her. All her sisters are married, and most of them are happily married and enjoying the married life. So that's what she wants to do too.
Mr. Watson and Mr. Brooks, let me ask you this before I leave my mind like that, because this is my personal opinion. I'm going to ask you though. Would you say telling your wife or your woman, whatever it may be at the time, to stay away from certain people, wouldn't that be a form of protection?
Yes, most definitely.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, Mrs. Brooks, let me ask you this question, because that's what these men said is what I believe too. When you tell your woman, stay away from these people or don't go there, and I'm talking about even their family members, because most time men have the ability to see further than y'all do when it comes to relationships. For some reason, y'all have y'all day one friends, y'all closest friends like that, and y'all think, oh, this is my best girl. She ain't gonna do that. We can see something in them that you may not be seeing that can cause a problem for the relationship. So protection is not always protecting you from bodily harm. It's protecting the relationship as a whole. So if we tell you that, All right. That means we're trying to protect you. And one thing women need to understand, men are supposed to control you, not like a slave master, but with every form of leadership comes a degree of control. Okay, so if a man tells you that right there, if he's controlling you that way, if you want to call it that, he's protecting you through love. He's not trying to make you not live life and enjoy your life. So my thing with Mrs. Brooks, I want to ask you, what do you have to say about that, about women who don't want to listen to their husbands and don't want to let go of certain relationship with certain people when it comes to keeping a relationship going?
Right. I mean, why want to keep a relationship going with someone that is not your partner? I mean, you're in a partnership, right? So why do you not want to listen to the person who's supposed to care for you the most? You know, at the end of the day, friends come and go, and most of them are really not real friends. So, you know, in my opinion, a woman should have a very small circle anyway. And if the man doesn't agree with any of her friends, he should just, you know, stop talking to that person. And every time that happens, my husband was right. You know, every time there was a person where he said, you know, they're kind of fishy, stay away from them, don't talk to them, whether if it's in my circle or at the gym or anywhere, you know, he was right. People that I thought was so genuine, you know, people that I thought had real love for me turned out to be as feisty as he said they was going to be. So yes, it's true. I fully agree.
Now, when Mr. Brooks told you that in the beginning, how did you feel about it? Did you want to resist a little bit, or did you say, I'm just go ahead and follow his lead blindly when it comes to that? Because I know this answer going, Mr. Brooks, but I want to hear it.
I mean, I'm a woman, of course I resisted. You know, there was this one particular female that I was talking to, you know, not on the regular, but every time we were talking, he said, you know what, there's something off about her. You know, I was like, no, she's fine, she's okay. You know, we talk, having these cute conversations or whatever. But then something happened, and it turned out to be exactly what he said was going to happen. You know, this has nothing to do with controlling anyone. No, he just knows, like you said, men have the ability to tell something that us women can't. Because
I'm sorry, will y'all shut up in the chat? Y'all keep talking about what New York people fuck to. What you say? Jay Gray, his chicks, the 3-6 Mafia Memphis, who run it. Focus.
I guess we're just so joyed up and joyful and happy that we have a new friend or whatsoever, but men can sense something else that we can't. It's true.
For Mr. Brooks, and then this question for Mr. Brooks and Mr. Watson, but I want Mr. Brooks to answer it first. Mr. Brooks, let me ask you, man, why do you think that they have it where no one believes that a man knows what's right? Because like they said, you see, that was your intuition. We can see, it's discernment. We can see, like what she said about her friend. We can see it before it even happens, man. Why do they have in their heads, in your opinions, y'all, that they cannot listen to a man, that we're always wrong?
It's a great question.
Feminism, this is what feminism has bestowed upon us. I mean, feminism has been a disaster from its inception all the way up until now. And now, you know, we're dealing with the after effects, and it all goes back to feminism. You don't have to listen to no man, when in reality, the man is the natural leader as far as our roles as human beings. It's not that men, like, okay, we're a woman's boss or something like that. You know, by nature, we're designed to lead, they're designed to follow. Now, women are not better than men. Men are not better than women. These are our natural roles. And when those roles get screwed up, then you have chaos.
I agree. Mr. Watson, what's your opinion on that?
Well, I agree. I mean, you have to be in charge. You have to be in control. You have to protect your family. You have to protect your wife. And I mean, I've heard this before. A lot of, you know, I guess we're equal, but in some ways, men are better in some things, and women are better in some things. So it's a balance, it's a flow. So we are better than, and we should be in control of the things that we are better in. Just like a woman should be in control of some of the things that she is better in.
I agree.
Let me grab these super chats real quick. What's going on, RM? I see you. From downtown 296 says, but most baddies are single, though. That's a fact.
Goddamn right.
That is a fact. And they don't be bad, bro. That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to explain to Laura. Again, I don't think we explained it well to Laura. Baddies are just bad chicks equals she's very good looking. They think that they're like 10s. Majority of them ain't, and they be all weaved up, ton of makeup on, cum lashes. We already know the routine. That's a fact from downtown. Salute to you, bro. Jay Gray says, NYC bum Keisha hit me harder from the back, you heard. Y'all focus. Salute to you, Jay Gray. Let's see. Salute to Mr. Gino with the $5 drop. Mr. Gino, our resident OG. What you got, Mr. Gino? Most men dream of being a husband and father in grade school. then they grow up. And it's like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
that's a good point, Mr. Gino. That's a good point. Let's see. Salute to you, bro. Let's see, lady of class. What you got, Lo? When associates see how I cater to my husband, they brag about how they would never do these things for a man. Mind you, they are single, complaining to anyone who will listen. I'm going to read this one from Loke again. Stop making jokes in the chat and listen. Lady of class says, when associates see how I cater to my husband, they brag about how they would never do those things for a man. Mind you, they are single and complaining to anyone who will listen.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
I think this is one of the dopest comments I've probably gotten all week because it speaks volumes. Lady of class is a married woman, been married for years and years and years, got her husband, and their stomach literally turns. They get sick to their stomach at the idea of a woman catering to her man, even though these chicks are single as French toast. That is just mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. They can't think juice worth the squeeze. They can't think to serve a man. But when they ass is at work and that
Cracker ass cracker.
Tell her what the fuck to do, they serve them then.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Lady of class comment of the day. It blows my mind. And trust me, they talk all that shit about they don't need a man and all that kind of shit. They want a man, Loke. All of them, they want a man, but so many of them are too rebellious. They can't behave themselves. They can't act in a certain fashion in which a man that they would want would tolerate them. Because, what do you call it, alpha men, whatever, men who have standards is not taking your shit. They're not going to take your shit. They'll go find another woman who doesn't give them shit. But I think that comment here speaks volumes about how twisted a lot of these women's lack of logic is. It's crazy. Great comment, Loke. Let's get back to it.
I agree. And especially when he said feminism, that he hit the nail on the head with that. Okay, so I'm going to ask anybody else want to join before I end this thing, unless anybody on the panel want to say, Mr. Brooks, would you like to say anything? Because I think tomorrow they're going to say that you were robbing a bus or some shit later. So you had you might probably rob a bank. They've been talking all kind of stuff about this man. They ain't never seen him, don't know what he looked like till today, man. So like, is there anything you want to say before you rob that bank? Can you go ahead and tell us what you think quick?
Well, I just want to say all the rumors about me is not true. All the rumors about my wife is not true. You know, we're just two average people. There's nothing wrong with being average. And we're overall just good people. And I'm just trying to do my thing and live my life to the fullest.
All right. Mrs. Brooks, you want to say something before they tell you that he jumped out of a parachute or some shit and tried to hurt himself? I mean, I don't know what it is with TikTok, man. TikTok just a bunch of angry people, man. A lot of angry people just trying to go viral. I don't know what it is, man.
And I said this real quick. I don't know if Jeremy's still in the chat. I think TikTok is the worst platform out of all of them, bro. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Twitter running a close second. But I think TikTok is the worst platform. You know what? I'll put it on the poll.
Bang! It's good!
I personally think that TikTok is the worst social media application out of all of them. Let's go, man. It's just a bunch of fucking idiots and degenerates trying to keep, it's a cesspool, says MRL. They're just trying to keep everyone else down with them. Real quick, I didn't plan to talk about this, but I don't know if you guys saw, we did a live, we didn't do a live stream, but what's her name, the gymnast, Simone Biles. Jeremy says TikTok is the devil's playground, Theo. Facts, Jeremy. Check this out. I don't know if you saw this with Simone Biles, the gymnast. I did a video on it. I'm not sure if you covered it as well. Simone Biles, the gymnast, when she just won all those gold medals, kicked ass, did everything. It was really dope for her. She let her husband wear a medal. She will let her husband wear her medal, which is something that I found doing research for the video, is something that all Olympians do. Once they win, they give the gold medal to their family, and they, take pictures and photos and whatnot. And it was women on TikTok just going berserk about this, like just losing their mind, just running that man to the ground for the simple fact that her and her husband seemed happy and she wore his medals. And one of the chicks who made a video, this light-skinned chick who just seemed like a miserable person, Simone came back and responded to her like, "Shut up, bitch! Mind your business. We happy over here." And she acknowledged it and was like, Maybe I'm just miserable. Like, you just a miserable biatch. Lady class is the hyenas went nuts. Exactly, man. That's just sad, man. I thoroughly believe TikTok is the worst platform. I'm going to put it on the poll. Let's get back to it. I'm going to let y'all vote.
What would you like to say, Mrs. Brooke?
Well, I would just like to, confirm everything that my husband said, because I fully agree with him. We're just average people. There's nothing wrong with being average. You don't have to, make six figures in order to have a woman that is feminine. That's absolutely false. And as far as TikTok is wild. Like, I cannot more than 2 minutes on TikTok because it's just too much going on there. So, but yeah, he exists. He's not a criminal.
All right. I got to go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's all good. That's all I wanted to say. So thank you for giving him the chance to actually speak up.
All right. Someone told me to hit you with the mustard bag heifer, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it, man. Hold on.
I'm a mustard bag heifer. I don't care what you say. Mr. Brooks out here robbing everybody. He tricking all those hoes. They giving money on her. He using her for money. He don't really love that woman. I'm a mustard bag heifer. I run with all the mustard bag heifers. He know how it is to go sleep with a woman with some dirty PJs and a lint covered hair bunny. He know how it is. See, you just temporary, Miss Brooks. You just temporary right now. Wait till I come down here. I'm bumping my sexy red. I'ma call Megan Thee Stallion. You a dead man. I'm coming for you. All right, I'm done.
All right, I'm done. So
I love that shit.
That was by request, believe it or not. Someone just sit there and say that shit. So, all right, Mr. Watson, would you like to say something before I close the show?
Oh no, everything is good. Appreciate them being out here. Appreciate you. Let's keep the positivity going and looking for love, find love, work on love.
That's right. All right, everybody, about to shut it down. I'm going to give you one more minute. If you want to join, I got one more guest can come on here before we get out of here. So let's give you a few more seconds. And then after that, we're going to get on out of here. And I want to thank you, Mr. Brooks, for actually choosing this show to be on here, man, because you didn't have to. I'm glad you came on here, man, and said what you had to say. That's real cool of you.
No doubt, man. And thank you very much for reaching out and allowing me to be on your platform. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Well, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, man. No one jumped in quick enough. You know, what's going to happen is when I shut it down, that's when everybody try to join the show. That's what's been happening a lot of times. When I end the show, then 20 people come up on I see it on my stream. I think, man, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So, shit. What'd you say, Mr. Watson? What'd you say?
They're scared.
Yeah, they are. I think a lot of them are. And I'm not trying to talk bad of them, but but they kind of, I'm not going to see, I think they have seen me on some of my live stream before where I go off. And I don't be just rude, but you ain't gonna talk crazy to me. You get what I'm saying? I just can't let you do it, man. I can't, Mr. Hill, fuck you. I can't do that. That's just not how I was raised. So if you're respectful, I'll respect you, and that's all it is, man. But thank y'all again, man. Hopefully we get to do some more shows together, man. Mrs. Brooks might go viral again. Hell, who knows? Maybe Mark finna go viral. Somebody said he might go viral now. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. All right, then. All right, I'm going to go and get y'all out of here. Thank y'all for joining the show, man. I greatly appreciate it, man.
Thank you, everyone.
Take it easy,
all right.
everybody.
Take it easy, Mr. Brooks. Y'all take it easy. Bye, Mr. Brooks. I'll talk to you later, Mr. Brooks.
All right.
All right, bye. All right, we out of here, y'all. We done with the show, y'all. I hope y'all appreciate it and like the show. Sorry about the problem we had in the beginning of the show, but that's life. Can you dig it? Anyway, I'm glad he had an opportunity to let you know that he's not a criminal, that he ain't out there, selling, stealing hubcaps and shit, like all the stuff that y'all was saying about that man. Okay, all that stuff y'all was saying, all that stuff he just told you was a bunch of BS. And then I asked him the question based on the stuff that y'all was saying about him and her, and you got the answer. You got the truth. What you gonna do now? Anyway, man, y'all have a good day, man. I enjoyed this episode. Pretty cool. A lot of positivity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, I guess my homeboy, Mr. Lawrence, he don't eat pork, but I'm gonna tell you, Mr. Lawrence, I think I'm finna fix me a batch of pig feet and somebody just jumped right in.
There we go.
What I tell you?
Salute to you, Ronies, to eat, re-up it on the channel membership. Here we go.
Hold on right quick. Hello?
Sorry.
I can't hear you. The reception must be bad. I can't hear you. You're not coming in clear. Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Why you jump in when everybody else leave the show? What's going on?
No, that's the thing. I was in there trying to get in. So I was like, dang it. By the time I get in there, he's going to be like, no, you know, a million people trying to jump in. So my bad. I'm sorry. Because
It's all
I
right.
had some questions, but they gone now, so you know it's fine.
What question did you have a question for? For who?
For the woman that's from Turkey.
Hold on right quick. Let me hit her up. Hold on.
Right? Yeah, because I had some real meaningful questions. Because I
I
don't think
know you did. I know you did. Now hold on for a second. Let me contact her right quick. Let me get her right quick. Hold on.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, can you join the show again? Somebody came in right after you left. Can you let me see what she say. Can you join the show again? I don't know if she got away, you know what I'm saying? Miss Sharisa, you know, Sharisa, I'm sorry about that. I gotta see. I hit her through the. Yeah, I'm gonna see what you're gonna say. Yeah, can you join the show again? There's a black lady who would love to ask you some meaningful questions, she said. So can you come on to the show one more time?
Jeremy's so goddamn messy.
Oh, you're not?
Me, sir. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm not black. I'm native.
I'm sorry, we have a native woman who would like to ask you some significant questions.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
She said she's not black. She's native. And Poohman 313 is right. Because at first I was watching this like, who the fuck is this?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I was like,
I beg your pardon?
I'm like, who the hell is this shit? I've seen her before since Mona D. I'd never seen her before. And then I was like, Sharice. And I was like, yo, it's trending with Sharice. Salute. Damn, Poohman. I didn't think you was gonna get that one, Poohman. But yeah, Poohman 313 is in fact correct. That is trending with Sharice. I've seen her in our chat a bunch of times, excuse me, but nothing like nothing like sticks out to me. Like, oh, she said this or she behaved this way, and so I wasn't even thinking anything like that. I had to figure out who she was too. But yeah, that's trending with Sharice. Poohman 313. Good eye.
All right. So I just told her, you know,
I know she did.
No problem. No problem. It's all love. Let me see if she's gonna be able to join the show now. She said, "Damn, hold on." So she finna try to join again.
Okay, thank you. Tell her thank you.
No. Oh, she finna come on. I'm gonna put the link in there for her in the chat for her to join the show right quick. 1 second.
Here's another thing.
All right.
Real quick, Jeremy, while you getting that together, here's another thing as well. Because y'all talking about, it's not me. Y'all saying it in the chat. Y'all talking about this goddamn wig. We have a thing around here, Jeremy. The Do Better podcast is a wig-free zone.
Access denied.
No wigs are allowed in my chat. That's a blockable offense. We do a scalp check every morning before formation. Have RM, Mona D, Lady Class, all the lovely, lovely squadettes. They line all the women up ahead of time and check them goddamn scalps.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
So to be claiming the Do Better podcast, with that wig is blasphemy.
Access denied.
Let's get back to it.
There we go.
Salute to you, Sharice. I love you.
I just put the link in the chat. Just click the link again, Mrs. Brooks, and you should come to the show. So how you doing today? If I'm saying your name, Sharice? I can't hear you. Mute yourself. What did you say?
I said it's Sharice.
Sharice?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no, Sharice. Okay, no problem. Okay. You doing good today?
I'm doing excellent.
Where are you located at?
Salute to you, E.
Tennessee.
Oh, okay. You look familiar. Have you been on the show before? Have you been here on the show?
Yes, I have actually been last year. So yeah.
You had purple hair, didn't you?
Yep.
I remember you now. Yeah, that's what it is. You look different. Okay, I got you. Okay. Good to hear. I remember you.
She had purple hair last time?
I remember you. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah.
I remember from Do Better Podcast, he was the reason why I even subscribed to your channel. So
Yeah, I remember you said that then too. You said that too. I remember who you are now. Yeah, you were sitting on the bed and stuff like that, and with you and some other guys on the show. Yeah, it's been about a year ago.
Sharice, leave me out of this. Leave me out of this. I said this yesterday in preparation to the show, and I'll say it again. If you're going to go on someone else's show and you're going to kill it, say Theo sent me.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
If you're going to go on someone else's show, drop a bomb, and act an ass, nope.
Access denied.
Don't mention my name. Only want good press around here. Let's get back to it.
I knew you looked familiar, but you had like different hair. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm more recognized when I have my, when I do my own hair. And I get all the love and support, especially by the white elder community. They love when I do my hair. They always, every time I go to the store, they just stop and stare. I just be like, okay, say something, please. And then they be like, you look so gorgeous. I be like, that what happens when you're 30, you beautiful 30. So, most people think I'm in my early 20s. So that part.
Okay. She said she coming. She for to get back on the show. So just give her a few seconds to get. We had some complications early in the beginning. I don't know what was going on, but give her a few seconds. She'll come back on the show. Yeah.
Theo Ops.
Oh, Tennessee. I thought you was in a different place when we talked the first time. I can't remember.
I'm a Republican state, god dang it.
Okay, here she is. All right, boom. There's Mrs. Brooks. Go ahead and ask her your question.
Hi. It's so good. I'm actually glad to meet you because I personally, wanted to ask you some questions. So, one of my biggest questions was, are you from Turkey?
Yes, originally.
Okay, so what created you from actually dating your own Turkish man?
Yeah, I never was attracted to Turkish men. I was always attracted to American black men.
So, did you grow up in America? When did you come to America?
I came to America the first time in 2001, and everything that I've seen of America so far was on television, MTV music videos, The Cosby Show, stuff like that, movies, obviously. So that's all we have seen.
Okay, so what was the main reason? I know most people thought that you were talking about, the black women community, or I like to call them crayon community because, we ain't no crayon. That's why I say I'm Native American because I feel like if you don't know your true heritage, that might put you in a different position. So I wanted to also ask you, what was the reason behind it? What did you think that you was going to teach women when you were saying that, a certain females have low IQ and standards when it comes to relationships? What was the reason behind it? Did you think that you understood why those set of women have so low IQ when it comes to relationship? Do you understand the background of that? Or was it another reason why you was talking
No,
about them?
I don't think I ever mentioned that women have a low IQ when it comes to being in a relationship. I don't really know where that's coming from, to be honest.
What I'm saying is most women, right,
Uh-huh.
that is in America that's been raised up on this monogamy type of energy, wedding type of energy, they have a low IQ. That's why I take it. You yourself didn't say that. You just was alluding to the fact that females are not feminine, which is something that we are should be naturally, right? But I'm saying, what were you trying to, teach women or men in that situation when you were saying the things that you were saying?
Okay. Oh, no, I understand your question. Well, since I've spent 2 years in America, I have seen that a lot of women have a lack in femininity. They were very loud. They were very masculine. They would not even let a man finish to speak or anything like that. I would barely see women in the kitchen. I would barely see them doing anything, not even for themselves, really.
Hold on. I gotta stop it for a second.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I gotta stop it for a second. This is great. This is the Quiet Storm right here. Look at Quiet Storm super chat. If you guys are just listening and you guys are working and not watching, Quiet Storm left a $2 super chat on Jeremy Hill's original live stream. He says, I hope she know Theo Coop will react to this. The International Quiet Storm.
Goddamn right.
That's so great. That's so great. Let's get back to it. I forgot about that part.
They were going about their day, which we all do. Don't get me wrong.
Thanks for the tip.
I barely see doing them that I saw my mother or my grandmother, my aunties doing. Because we're always in the kitchen. We're always doing laundry. That is something my husband always comes at me. But he says, "Can you ever sit down and not do anything?"
Thanks
I
for
would
the
see
tip.
women in America, they would lay in bed with their phones and their dogs all day long. And I was like, wow, it's like 2 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon. You're still laying down and it's in the middle of the week, That's basically my experience and the things that I have observed in America that had me making statements or making videos and telling women how to be more feminine. If you really want to have a man that's in a relationship with you and that man is happy, because I believe a lot of men are not even happy in their relationship because they give, but they get so little back from their women.
Thanks for the tip.
And real quick, I'm sorry. I should have grabbed those super chats while I was looking at that one. Let me grab these super chats real quick. Salute to you, Erroneous E. Re-upping on the channel membership. I see you, bro. From downtown says, Wiggy. Lee Turner says, Coop, that wig is in witness protection. Lee Turner.
You filthy motherfucker.
That's great, bro. That's great. Let's see. Salute to Jay Gray. What you got, Jay Gray? The Venom symbiote on top of that baby scalp. Stop that shit, Jay. Y'all's on that wig, bro. No.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I did not expect that, Smooth y'all. Why do I not expect that? Y'all do exactly what I expect y'all to do. I didn't think y'all was gonna talk about the wigs. Of course y'all gonna talk about the wigs. Let's see. Salute to CDT Beats. Salute to you, Jay Gray. What you got, CDT? She got that wig off of King of Spades. Y'all are nuts, man. Y'all are nuts. Salute the lady in class local to find all the draw. Oh, man. Poolman313 says, Theo, you got to send us today. That's cool. That's cool. I've been sitting on this. I've been sitting on this for over a week now, man. I just didn't have an opportunity to play. That's cool. I can send it to him. Let's see. Loke says, $5 for purple hair, musty back heifer. Who used Theo's name? Loke. Oh, man. Like I said, man, if y'all gonna go out there and act the ass on your own accord. Leave me out of it, man. I was sitting at the crib like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
The first time I heard this, I said, excuse you, ma'am.
Let me say something real quick. I was just curious, Miss Sharisa. I want to make sure I heard you right, make sure I understood it. Did you say that women who are in monogamous relationships have a low IQ? Hello?
Huh? I couldn't hear you.
Okay. What I want to ask. Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Did you say just a while ago that women who are in monogamous relationships have a low IQ? Did I hear you correctly?
I'm saying that they have a low IQ because they don't understand the true essence of being a feminine female. People love to throw around the word feminine and masculinity, right? They love to go around for both genders, but they don't truly understand the essence. So yeah, that's what I believe in, right? I'm not saying that's entirely true. That's saying that's all of them. But if you do have that mind frame, you are more likely to get, like they say, cheated on. I personally don't believe men cheat. I believe that men are lioness, so men are lying and women are lioness. That's what I firmly believe in. So I believe that men supposed to have more than one wife, right? I don't believe that they just supposed to be with one woman. I don't believe in it. I feel like that's the true feminine, side of females that they don't never want to talk about. They come online and be like, oh, you should do this to your man, you should do that to your man, but nobody ever wants to bring up the fact that men supposed to have more than one wife. Because the moment you do that, then that's when women really ain't gonna like you. So that's why I was asking that question about what was she trying to get out the situation.
Let me ask you this, since you said that, man, let me ask you this. Do you realize that there are women who are in polygamous relationships who complain that the men that they are dealing with still cheat on them with other women? Are you aware of that?
I don't know if they do or don't. And at the end of the day, I'm going to say it again.
I'm asking, are you aware of it? Ma'am,
I'm not aware of it because I understand what you're saying. That's what I'm telling you. I don't believe in what y'all saying, the whole cheating and all that. Men don't cheat, they lie. In order to go sleep with a woman, you got to lie first. You can't cheat first, right? So when a woman asks you what you really doing, what you doing, you lying, you're not cheating. You're telling her a lie. You're not telling her that you're sleeping with another female, right? So that's why I personally don't believe in the whole men cheat thing. I believe cheaters are basically, again, in the wild. They the stick of pears out here really ain't trying to do what they need to do to put themselves in a position to be a lioness. So again, I don't look at the same standards as most people because like I said, I grew up Muslim. So that was one of the reasons why I believe in polygamy. And I also grew up with the Bible. So I believe in adultery, right? So I have different levels. So I personally don't believe in the whole men cheat thing. I believe they liars and they need to stop lying and just tell women they ain't gonna be the only ones. And then maybe women in America will actually fall behind them because men are the leaders. So if they want women to follow them, which I don't think men understand it. If you really want women to follow y'all, tell them they ain't gonna be the only one. Let's see how many of them gonna stand around crying in. Let's see whether it's in America or around the world.
So are you saying like Men are not cheaters, they're liars. So when a man is with a woman and she believes they're in a relationship and he's sleeping with her, that's not cheating. It's a lie.
I'm saying that in order to cheat, he has to lie first.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure I clear that up.
I'm saying
Huh?
that again. You have to lie first.
What did you just say? I didn't hear that. You dropped out. Say what you just said again.
I said in order to cheat, you have to lie first.
Okay. All right. All right. So I'm gonna make sure I had to take away women who are in monogamous relationships. They have a low IQ, and it'd be better if they have a man to tell them that they're gonna have other women so they can follow the man, because that's what's lacking. That's what you said in a nutshell, right?
No, that's what you're taking out of it. I didn't say anything about that. If you want to
Ma'am, you just
be in
said
a
that.
monogamous relationship, no. If you want to take it out of context, that's on you.
Whoa,
If
whoa,
you
whoa,
wanna be in a-
wait. I didn't take it out of context, and I'm gonna tell you right now one time, 'cause I'm being very respectful to you. Watch how you handle me. Okay, I didn't say nothing. I ain't mishandled you, but watch how you handle me. All right, now when I'm asking you a question, it's because I didn't understand it or I'm trying to get clarity about that. Okay, so I'll get that clear right now. So what you did say, what you may not remember, maybe you don't realize everything you said. You did say that women who are in a monogamous relationship have a low IQ. I questioned you further, and you said if a man wants a woman to really follow him, then he needs to tell that woman that she ain't gonna be the only one there. That's what you said. That came out your mouth. So I didn't make nothing up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now. Wait. Let me finish. Wait. Let me finish, ma'am.
Salute to the homie Arvell Whitaker right here. And a bunch of people said in the chat, the hell is she talking about, bro? And then somebody had a good comment right here. Nate House. Nate House says, wait, she's a native Muslim who believes in polygamy? Huh? What are we talking about, man? What the hell is she talking about? I'm following with her. And the homie Jeremy just repeated back what she said, and then she threw some slick, disingenuous comment in there saying, if that's how take it the way you want to take it or reword it. He's like, that's what you just said, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Jay Gray says, Siri, play Let's Get Wiggy. Get off. Get out of here, Jay Gray. Let's see. Nisi, what's going on, Nisi? Channel membership for a year. She says, shut up, bitch. You and that wig getting roasted. Apparently so. Apparently so. Salute to you, Nisi. Channel member for a year.
Thanks for the tip.
Who's on me spawn a bit with the $5 drop? What you got, bro? The wig has fried her neurons. She is so bitter and scatterbrained. She is just spouting whatever is in her mind, bro. That's what I'm saying. She losing me, says George Smith. But when she up here talking, man, this is just some Joker tango. Like, as soon as I heard my name, I was being represented. I'm like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
please have a good showing. Please have a good showing. Nope. You lose. I'm trying to follow you, lady. But then you getting smart with the homie Jeremy. I don't know if that's a good idea.
All right, because I want to bring up something because Mrs. Brooks down there as well. Now, you said you grew up Muslim. You also talked about the Bible and stuff like that. From my understanding, Mrs. Brooks is also Muslim as well. So what I want to ask Mrs. Brooks, based on what you just said, Mrs. Brooks, how do you feel about the polygamy thing? Since y'all share the same Islamic belief, I guess.
I mean, it's my religion, Islam, of course, says that a man is eligible to have more than one wife, but the main wife would have to agree to having more, for that man to have multiple wives. And that man has to be in a position of being able to financially, emotionally take care of all of them and the kids, So that's my take on it. But as far as personally me, I know that every man desires it. I personally have a problem with it. I'm not going to lie to you because I could not accept my man or a household with another woman in it. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
So why is that? So what causes you, even though you yourself grew up Muslim like myself, right? I don't know if you still is Muslim because I'm not. I just believe in the Most High. But I grew up in that, environment. So what caused you to do the opposite of that then? Because I personally believe in it and you don't. So
why are you claiming Muslim if you?
What caused you to feel like that?
I'm not a perfect Muslim. I'm not wearing my hijab. As you can see, I'm online talking to men. As you can see, I'm not married to a Muslim. I'm not a perfect Muslim, so which gives me the reason or the right to say I am not into polygamous relationships.
Okay, so you basically saying that because you're not following the scriptures of the Quran accurately, that's why you're making that decision? Thanks for the tip.
Yes, because it's my personal decision not to follow that. I mean, it's not even a rule, I'm my husband's main wife. So let's say he's not even Muslim. So in me, he wouldn't even have the right to say, I want to have another
Thanks for the
wife or
tip.
multiple wives, based on Islam, I guess, but like I said, I was completely against that. And I don't even know anyone who practices that type of relationship.
Okay, so just because a man is not of that religion, so if he doesn't believe in any of these religions and he wants to do that, you would say women shouldn't think it's okay. They should think it's a problem.
I mean, if any other woman is okay with it, that's fine, I guess. Like I said, it's just my personal preference. I would like to have my man for myself, but I also know a man doesn't have to be religious in order to have a desire for more than one woman. That's just a man's nature, And my husband stressed that to me so many times. He said, we are men, we are visual, we are designed to have more than one wife and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, cool. If you choose that, go ahead and do it, but I can't be part of it. I would not even hold my husband. If this is the lifestyle that he wants to have, he wants to have more than one wife, go ahead and do it. I can't be one of them. I would never hold anyone.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad you said that because, even though you don't believe in that, I personally do. And the fact that your husband even saying that is just a valid point. Also, how,
hilarious.
again, men are truly designed to be with more than one woman. But I do think a lot of different things in the world have been created to keep men and women away from each other. So I think that's also a big thing. So I'm glad, we kind of agree, even though we don't, believe in everything the same, but that was good to hear because I always kind of felt that same way that most men desire that, but because women don't know how to not be, I guess, jealous, insecure, so they don't know how to be confident within themselves to just be like, I'm not sleeping with her anyway. He's sleeping with her. So I don't, I'm not saying this whole poly thing where we all having one big kumbaya. That's disgusting, right? I don't personally believe in it. Like if he's sleeping with her, he's sleeping with her. I'm not, we here so that we can build a family with him, have kids with him and be stay-at-home parents, raise our children up so that they can be successful in life. And I don't think people really understand that's the identity that I look at when I look at that type of relationship. Most people doing it for all the wrong reasons, no matter what they fall in line between, because you could be monogamous and not be holding yourself accountable. You could be poly and be doing the same thing. So it's really about what you want to do and where you looking at from when you do that in a situation or relationship. So
True. Very true.
Let me grab the super chat.
Thanks for the tip.
Team Peterson said blocker. Mark Kendall called her George Washington. That's hilarious. That is a great joke. From downtown says that wig thinking, God, I don't want to be here. Yeah. Oh man. So this is Jeremy Hill show. He says the fuck was she talking about? What the fuck was she talking about at all? Anybody know, bro? Exactly. I've been trying to soak it in. Like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I was trying to see. That's when I watched this live stream the first time you sent it to me. I was like, what is she talking about? I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't believe her plane took off. I don't believe it landed. And if it did, it crash landed somewhere in Wigtown. I have no idea. Salute to you, Jeremy. Let's see. Real Talk Singles father says, just because you bump Badu and smoke kush, you ain't woke. Hey, it's just a bunch of babble, man. I don't. Let's see if she manages to land her plane. I doubt it. Let's see. Salute to you, Real Talk. Top Pro been a channel member for 9 months. She been huffing wig glue, apparently, man. Let's get back to it.
But yeah, I had to come on here because I seen you, saying the things you were saying, and I think most, people that are crayons got offended because again, most females are being raised up with this whole marriage monogamy thing, and they don't have no culture, they don't have no class. And I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying a good enough portion of them. So that's why I think a lot of people of other races like yourself love to come for their community, but at the end of the day, it's a real reason why these women acting the way they is. It's not just because they don't like men. It's because their whole household is single parents. So I don't get why people don't understand that. So that's why I say I think men and women, especially in today's time, need to be trying to teach something different. Like, stop trying to teach the same old things. It ain't working.
And she said crayons earlier, Jeremy Hill, to describe something else. but she done described so much shit.
Hey, yo, what the
I don't remember what it was, man. She's all over the place, man. If somebody is actually following her logic, please let me or Jeremy know down in the chat. I can't follow.
It ain't working, so let's try something different. And that's one of my biggest things. Let's try something different. Like monogamy apparently ain't working in America because people getting divorced. Judge Mathis, after 39 years with his wife, just got a divorce. So maybe people need to try something different. Maybe people need to just focus on loving each other, respecting each other. Try that. Stop trying to get married. Stop trying to do all these other things that's not going to help you solidify the true essence of being with that person.
Okay. So what you're saying is basically with the Judge Mathis thing, you think the only reason why that they're getting a divorce is because he didn't want to be in a polygamous relationship?
It has nothing to do with being in a polygamous relationship. It
brought the
has
idea
everything
up.
to do with the standard of whatever relationship you are in. So you could have been together for 60 years and you decided you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there no more. You don't have
Yeah,
to.
man, but before you finish your answer here, you clearly just said that. You just really said like it wasn't working. Look at Judge Mathis because of the polygamous stuff, and that's what you just said. So I'm trying to understand what you're saying here.
Because they're in a monogamous relationship, so I'm using poly, monogamous, and polygamy because it's 3 different type of relationships, and it might be even more. I don't know. I ain't got time for all that. So that's not what I was getting at. I was getting it because again, monogamy, that's a relationship. They was married, so that's why I was using that situation. Just because I believe in polygamy doesn't mean that everybody has to believe in what I do.
No, you can believe whatever you want. I'm not even condemning you for your beliefs. I'm just trying to get a better understanding. You got to understand, not everybody come on the show and say stuff like that, what you're saying. So I got to ask these questions. So you saying that I want to make sure, because you just said a while ago that also you said this, that the women that's in a monogamous relationship, not only they have low IQ, but they also don't have any class. You just said it. These words came out of your mouth now.
I said they have low IQ. I don't know about the whole class thing. And when I said they have low IQ,
if you back up, when you back up this show, if you choose to go back and watch this, I want you back about 5 or 6 minutes ago, and the word no class came out of your mouth. So you might not realize the stuff that you're saying, but you're saying these things. That's why I'm not making this shit up. I'm asking you these things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to have a better understanding.
And she talking about being native. The fuck? The only thing she native to is a goddamn beauty supply. She lives close to the neighborhood of the beauty supply. You're not no goddamn native, all right? You blackity black.
So again, the reason why I say they don't have no mind, and not all of them, is because if that was the case, then men wouldn't be trying to travel to other countries. So apparently the women don't have the mind frame to understand how to be in a relationship, right? So that's what I'm saying. So if you wanted me to break it down, you could have just said that.
Well, let me ask you this, since you want to talk like that, since you're going to get that out there, breaking something down.
Thanks for the tip.
You say they going overseas because of the mindset. So are you telling me if women in America are living in a polygamous lifestyle, that they have a better mindset, that they are more traditional if they are in a polygamous mindset? Is that what you're saying here?
What I'm saying is that...
No, not what you saying, what you just said and what you're going to say now. I want to know right now, are you saying, are you saying that women who are in polygamous relationships have more of a traditional mindset than women overseas?
Thanks for the tip.
I'm saying, if you would listen, it has. We talking about polygamy, and money, whatever.
Ma'am, answer the question, please. I asked you a direct question. Give me a direct answer.
Thanks for the tip.
Because you ain't gonna understand it, so.
Ma'am, answer the question. I gave you a direct question.
That if people be in a poly relationship, in that type of relationship.
All right. So basically, you don't have an answer to the question, right? You don't know what you're talking about, right?
If you don't have a mom and a dad, it don't matter.
Ma'am, I didn't ask you that question. Answer the question I just gave you. Can you answer that question directly? No, you're trying to go left, right, upside down. I'm asking you a simple question. Do women? You say so. The answer is yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go and kick your ass out here because you sound crazy as a motherfucker. Get out of here. All right. Thank you for coming back on the show. Appreciate it, Miss Brooks. And if you want to unsubscribe, Mustard Back Heifer, I almost hit you with the Mustard Back Heifer voice, but I try to be real decent and respectful. But fuck it.
Yeah, if everybody come on the show, I want you to know that if you like to be in a monogamous relationship, you don't got no damn class and you have a low IQ. I am a musty back heifer.
Well, I don't know what the hell. Now, Theo, when you see this, if you react to this shit, please play that part, Theo Coop. Theo Coop from the Do Better podcast is a cool dude, man. He really be on that thing, man. Check his channel out. Subscribe to him, man. He good, man. I was trying to be as patient as I possibly could about that, man. I was trying to. Everybody has a right to disagree with me, and I'm cool with that. But they were just going. I don't know where that was going. You know what it was? She just mad that Turkish women don't identify as white, but we know in America, if you saw Mrs. Brooks, you're going to call her a white lady. So what this really come down to, in my humble opinion, is that a white woman is saying something about black relationships, and she doesn't like it.
Bang! Bang! It's good! Let me say something real quick. What Jeremy Hill just said here at the end is the 100% the unadulterated truth. What he said right there at the end, where all this boils down to is because even though she's a Turkish woman, in America, we would look at her as a white woman. And all this boils down to is her being a black woman doesn't like the fact that a white woman, from our perspective, is talking about black women. Bang! Bang! It's good! And I say that to say this. Jeremy, I'm sorry, bro. My bad, man. I owe you an apology. She making me look bad out here. Nope. You lose. My apologies, kind sir. And y'all don't be mentioning me, man. If y'all going on somebody's show some bullshit, do not say my name.
Access denied.
You should get blocked for that. Y'all, I should put it on a poll. Should we block her or not? I ain't gonna block her. But don't be embarrassing me out here. But seriously though, what Jeremy just said right there at the end is the honest to God truth, man. The honest to God's truth.
That's what that came from. Because the whole time she was angry, the whole time she was mad, she was trying to keep it controlled, but you can hear it through her voice, man. You can hear it.
That's what it all boils down to.
All right? So, like I said before, you know what I mean? You're not going to handle me any kind of way you want to. I try to be respectful, and I hope this don't scare people away, but the best thing for me was to kick off before I start going off. You get what I'm saying? So, like, it is what it is, man. All right. So thank you, Mrs. Brooks, and everyone who joined the show. Even the Mustard Back Heifer came on there. Thank you for joining the show. Y'all see what we dealing with? Do y'all see what all these videos that I make, all these videos that other content creators make, all right? All that woman did when she came on this show was prove Mrs. Brooks right. I was thinking it was going to be some kind of legitimate counterpoint or something. She proved that the attitude was there. The disagreeableness was there. All that was there. That rebelliousness was there. I'm right and you wrong was there.
And like I stated earlier, Neil says blocker. Like I stated earlier, I've seen her in the chat, but when people chatting after a while, if people don't, usually people stand out in the chat, and I'm not trying to slight her in any way, but she just didn't stand out in the chat to me. I remember her. She was a channel member. I can't say or not if she still is one. But nothing she put in the chat like really stood out to me. I just remembered her name. To be fair to her. So I didn't know she had all this crazy in it. Hey, I don't know, man. But salute to Jeremy Hill. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. His homie Team Peterson has his link in the top of the chat. You guys go ahead and subscribe to him. What you say, Nisi, run that back? I'll run it back right here to the last end what he said. Let's see.
OIQ.
I love that. I love that musty back heifer voice too.
I am a musty back heifer.
Well, I don't know what the hell. Now, Theo, when you see this, if you react to this shit, please play that part, Theo Coop. Theo Coop from the Do Better podcast is a cool dude, man. He really be on that thing, man. Check his channel out. Subscribe to him, man. He good, man. I was trying to be as patient as I possibly could about that, man. Everybody has a right to disagree with me, and I'm cool with that. But they were just going, I don't know where that was going. You know what it was? She just mad that Turkish women don't identify as white, but we know in America, if you saw Mrs. Brooks, you're going to call her a white lady. So what this really come down to, in my humble opinion, is that a white woman is saying something about black relationships, and she doesn't like it. That's what that came from. Because the whole time she was angry, the whole time she was mad, she was trying to keep it controlled, but you can hear it through her voice, man. You can hear it. All right?
That's all it was. Salute to the homie Jeremy Hill. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. Let me get these, grab these super chats, and then we on to more dash cam. Get your tasers ready. Let's see. Salute to you, Adrian. Adrian with the $5 drop. Adrian says, what I'm barely getting from her is okay to cheat as long as your ass not lying. Sound logic. Now, yeah, bro, it's like trying to compute nonsense, man. Let's see. Coach Carp says, I just heard a bunch of nothing. Right, Coach Carp. Trey says, I tuned her out when she said, so you saying. y'all be quick to tune a lot of women out. Me too. Lady Class says, I got it. Do I smell a whore? No, I ain't gonna block her. No, I ain't got a reason to block her. I don't even know if she's still be in the chat or not. I did actually see her. Salute to Pooh Man 313. He just reminded me. I did see her in Dave's chat actually yesterday. I believe Dave was that dude named Dave was live, and I believe she was in the chat. Coop, I've been sending you mad body cams to the Facebook Messenger, says Sir Charles. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, Sir Charles. You said that before, and I've told you. Email me. I don't check my Facebook, bro. Email me, bro. Let's see. Salute to Lady Class. Salute to Spondavit. Spondavit says, she got the most to say with no results to show. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Salute to Chaos with the $5 super stick. Appreciate you, bro.
Straight cash, homie.
Appreciate you, bro. Make sure you guys subscribe to Jeremy Hill as well. And again, if you guys are going to go on someone's podcast, if you kill it, Team Peterson, you go on somebody else's podcast and you destroy it, he say, tell them Theo Coop sent you. If you go on someone else's podcast and drop a bomb, don't say shit. Don't give out my information. I'm being the crib mad as hell like. All right, let's move on. Salute to Jeremy Hill. Appreciate it, man. Like I said, I've been meaning to react to that for some time. Let's see. Coop don't check shit but the money. That's a good point. Is the email in the description, says Sir Charles. It's scrolling by as we speak. DoBetterPod1@gmail.com. It's scrolling at the bottom of my screen. I make it convenient for everyone. Hit the like button for your boy. I'm all caught up on super. Oh, I'm not. My bad. I am not. My bad. I thought Chaos was the last one. My bad. I got a few more super chats and we're going to get into this crazy dash cam. Let's see. My bad, I got like 10 of them right here. From Downtown 296 says, remember on Martin when Gina gave Myra a perm without the nutrient? Pack ass, That's funny, bro. Let's see. From Downtown, let's see, got that one. Lee Turner says, her wig is poly. Y'all are nuts. Divine Photo says, check the cash out. Okay, give me 1 second, bro. Divine Photo says, this wigger is justifying 304 behavior via polygamy. Exactly, DP. Let's see. Salute from Downtown 296 with the $5 drop. He says, just think about it. In somebody's mind, that bitch is making sense. That's what I was saying. That's why I wanted somebody. That's why I asked, man. Y'all know me, man. I try to be open-minded. I said, just because this sounds like some crazy bullshit to me, maybe it makes sense to someone. That's why I was hoping someone in the chat could figure it out. The chat was like, nope. Access denied. Couldn't do it, bro. Salute to you from Downtown. That's a fact, man. Lee Turner says, I got this one here. Like I said, my chat is a little messed up today. Forgive me. Jay Gray says, damn, Coop. She made an ass of herself like a BBL. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. I don't know where she was going, man, with it, man. I wish you to trend in with Sharice. I wish you the best. I just have no idea, no clue what the hell you were talking about. And it seems like I'm not the only one. The host himself was confused. The chat is confused. My chat plus Jeremy's chat equals 2 chats confused. We all like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
okay. Salute to G Honda. Coop, I'm mentioning you to Kendra since Ashy Foot left. He's what do you mean Ashy Foot left? Don't tell me Kendra G and old Ashy Foot done broke up. Salute to G Honda with the $10 drop.
Straight cash, homie.
Let's see. Salute to you, G Honda. I'll go ahead and I had the homie Jeremy already, his channel, already subscribed. G Honda's just starting out. He's only got 73 subscribers. Subscribe to the homie G Honda. He needs y'all subscribers more than the homie Jeremy Hill does. Let's see. Subscribe to G Honda right here, and we're going to get into the dash cam. Hit the like button for your boy. Let's see. All right. Subscribe to G Honda right here. Appreciate you, G Honda, for the $10 drop. Once you guys subscribe to G Honda, let him know in the chat. He will acknowledge you.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge him, G Honda. Appreciate you, bro, for the $10 drop. Don't tell me they broke up. Oh, man, I want to hear the drama. All right, let's see. Don't bring these types of women to your house.
You better not touch me. You lay a finger on me.
Don't put your hand in my face.
Or what? Is this what you want? Oh, you guys are me.
First time in jail? No.
I forgot about that. This part right here.
You better not touch me. You lay a finger on me.
Don't put your hand in my face.
Or what? Is this what you want?
That shit reminds me. Was that Chris Tucker? What movie was that with Chris Tucker? Was it Rush Hour? Is this what you want? Oh man, I gotta make that a drop. Is this what you want?
Oh, you guys are me.
First time in jail? No.
On May 24th, 2024, an officer responded to a residence following a report of a woman making threats towards her boyfriend and refusing to leave his house.
Hello? Hey, how are you doing?
Hey man, what's up?
Hey, I was just the one that called, but yeah, if I do see her come by, because I have like a camera, just call you guys.
What happened?
So, I've just been seeing this girl kind of on and off for the past like few months, and she's been telling me that first she like lost her job, then seems like she's been kind of going downhill.
Okay.
She claims she got arrested by APD like a couple weeks ago and wouldn't tell me what for, but none of my business, whatever. And then she told me she got arrested in Arizona like over this past weekend or something. Again, just won't tell me what for.
That's some red flags right there, man.
I know.
That's a no-no right there. I would have. But no, she been...
But I hung out with her tonight, and, we were having a good time and chilling, but then she just, like, I realized she, like, started, like, talking to herself and would get really pissed off at me for, like, stupid crap that, like...
Okay.
It was kind of creeping me out, and so, and then she just tried, like, getting out. She was like, I don't like country. Can you turn off country? I was like, no, I like this song. I'm going to let it play. And then she's like, well, then I need to smoke cigarettes. I was like, go ahead, just keep the windows down. She's like, I asked you to turn off this song, and like was pretending like she was going to jump out of my truck, and I was going like 40, and I was like, holy shit. Like,
so did you leave her in Albuquerque somewhere?
No, she lives in Edgewood, about 15 minutes from here.
Okay.
The thing that kind of sketches me out is I know that she's been acting way out of sorts recently. She has weapons, and she's been acting real, like I said, kind of crazy, and she knows where I live.
Okay. No worries, we could.
Yeah, I just told her, I was like, I'm gonna take you home, and she like would not. I dropped her off. I was trying to drop her off in my house, and she would not get out of my truck. And I told her, I was like, please, just like, I said, this isn't gonna make things any better. I said, I just want to go home. I have work tomorrow morning. I need to sleep, and she just would not get out. Then like asked me to marry her.
Oh, okay.
And kiss her, and like tried getting on top of me and kiss me. I was like, no, like get out. And then just stormed off. Left her phone and belongings in my truck, but I just put them on top of her vehicle in her driveway and dipped.
Okay.
But
that works.
Just the way she's been acting really sketches me out. And like, I mean, I can defend myself, and I do have the defense, but I
don't. Hopefully, she doesn't come back tonight.
Yeah.
What they labeled all these hoes with me, but she my favorite one. And I know she gon' take the love. And I know she gon' take the love.
She jamming in there, ain't she?
What? More of what?
What's your name?
Officer Sears, what's your name?
What's your name?
Well, turn down the radio and I can speak up.
I can't hear you.
Turn down the radio.
I get my bill, the Christmas $9.50. 2 G's for the bottle for $1.50. It was just me and the host was free.
Officer David Sears. What?
Flashlight out of my face.
The disrespect, man. That amazes me. Just the disrespect.
No.
No?
Yeah, no.
Why?
Because I said so.
Because you said... What's your name?
I already told you my name 3 times.
Officer something, 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 something.
So if you want to cooperate and step out of the vehicle so that we can actually talk, we can do that. Otherwise,
I'm just fine.
Otherwise, my lights
Is
will
my
be
window not open? Oh, you gotta keep your light there. Copy. Officer,
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
I belong here.
If you did, we wouldn't be here.
That's exactly where you're here. Because I belong here. You know you're in STEM.
But you are.
It's not my job.
Servers, your fucking eyeballs. You know exactly who the fuck I am.
Nope. Never met you in my life up until tonight.
No, never met.
I don't even know who you are.
Exactly who I am.
Nope.
What do you know?
I already told you.
Officer. More, please.
10-4.
More, please. You're gonna need more than that. You're gonna need a. Bring up the SWAT team. As a matter of fact. Since you don't want to answer my question. Did you want to answer a question or not?
You need to know why you're here. And why you're not getting out of the vehicle.
I already told you why.
She just keep turning the music back up. Let me grab the super chats. Lions of Judah says, looks like wig wearing average at best, low vibrational women are finding their place in the world.
Goddamn right.
Seems to be that way, Lions of Judah. Appreciate you for the $5. Let's see. We got one right here from downtown 296. And yeah, don't be scared to kick in, y'all.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Salute to you from downtown 296. What you got, bro? A thin line between love and hate. Mayonnaise version. That's good. That's good. This dude, man, and the cops was telling them, like the cops was kind of insinuating without saying it when he was describing what's going on. You don't need to be messing with this chick. He was kind of trying to tell the dude he wasn't picking up what he was putting down.
I already told you I'm here because I fucking belong here. Isn't that what the fuck I just said, officer?
What?
You ready now? Or not yet?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Life is what you make it. So you can answer my question.
Scott
or
Ford
bring more.
Brewer.
More, please. You're gonna need a lot more, officer, whatever the your name is. You're that irrelevant.
She said you're gonna be the bigger knife, bro.
Till you're ready to come out.
Until I'm ready. I am ready to come out.
Okay, well then come
I'm
out.
waiting on my husband.
That's not who the individual said you belong, that you are to him.
What individual did you speak to?
Person that called us here.
Who's the person that called you here?
I'm not sure. I'm not the case agent. I'm just here to back up my partner.
Are you gonna answer my question?
Are we talking or not?
Case agent.
Are we talking or not?
Sure. Are we?
We are.
Are we talking?
Are we not? Do you not hear me?
You're not answering my f***ing questions, though, are you, officer? Whatever your f***ing nuts is. You weak, insignificant little cunt. So who called?
Apparently your husband.
Oh, by the way, that man is not her husband.
Access denied.
This woman is just crazy. That is not her husband. That's just some dude she been hooking up with who's seeing the red flags, albeit a bit too late.
No, I'm speaking to Officer What's His Nuts.
Hey. Roll down your window.
Not the distractions. Come f***ing on.
Look, you either get out or we're going to get you out.
You're gonna get me out?
The disrespect.
You better not touch me. You better not lay it. You better not lay it.
So you're either gonna get out.
Much as a piece of spit.
You're gonna get out or we're gonna get you out.
You better not lay hands on me. Go ahead. Unlock the door. I don't care. You lay a
Get out or we're gonna get you out.
Get out.
You lay a finger on
Don't
me.
put your hand in my face.
Or what?
Oh, you want to go to jail? I'll take you to jail.
Sure.
All right,
sure. Let's go to. I said don't.
I told you. Are you kidding me? Now you're going to jail for assault.
We got action, people. Let me see the taser emoji in the chat. We got action, boss. Milestones to millions says, Coop, how many times has she been punched? Exactly, bro. I was thinking it. You said it. Let's go.
Stop! Or I'm going to tase you.
Oh, you're going to.
I'm not. We're not going to do that. Okay.
You!
No, you want to act like this. You don't want to act like an adult.
Ah!
All right.
Hold it right quick. Just give me a second.
It's too late.
No, it's too late. Get off my shoulder and just pop the out of it.
Oh, we in the way.
Is this what you want? Of course it is. What the did I just pull my
Oh, I'm making that a drop. Y'all said AD Blackman told me what it is too. That is that he said Chris Tucker money talks when he threw the diamonds out. That's a good catch. That was a good catch, AD Blackman. Is this what you want? Didn't they play that in front of like a Michael Jackson song or something?
I better
Maybe
not be
wrong.
bleeding, bro.
Lazy
I better
bone
not be
building.
bleeding right now. How dare you make me bleed my own blood?
You know you're looking at 2 counts of
I
battery, right?
don't give a
Yeah, you don't.
I don't care. Get off my back like that, motherfucker. God, you hurt. I'm not doing nothing.
Stop moving, or I'm gonna put my weight on your back. Stop moving.
Stop moving. And do I look like a threat to you right now?
You were just a minute ago, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm bleeding now. You're in so much shit. You have no clue, or maybe you do. God damn it. Oh, great. Have I had anything to drink? No. Did you see me smoking weed?
Hey, get her
no.
55. Apparently she's bleeding. I can't see her face.
Don't give me a 55. I can take her myself. You want to let me off the ground now so I can attend to my wound?
Yo, she know the police codes, man.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
If the police know you by the first name, that's a problem. If you know the police codes as a civilian,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
that means your ass is used to going to jail.
Can't do it while you're cuffed.
Of course I can. Just let your hand off my back.
Not
You
now.
have not now? Why
Stop
not?
moving, or I'm gonna put my knee on your
I'm
back.
trying to attend to my wound! Since no one else is!
What the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Can you get the pressure off my back? Please!
You might get her up.
That's a
I can
third.
get myself up.
That's a third charge for spitting at the
I
officer.
don't give a f.
Let's get up on your knees.
I'm trying!
Stand to the side then. Sit up. Ready?
Yeah, kind of.
2, 3.
Oh. Hold
streets.
on. Hold on!
Stop resisting.
Streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get the money. I get the
Hold the
money.
f on. Can I get my
Give me
butt in?
what you got.
I am! Not like I've never done this before.
We're going to our vehicle, but I'll get your information down, and then we'll get out of here as soon as we can. Okay?
All right. So I'm curious, like, how long is she held?
So I'll explain this to you.
Okay.
So you can get a restraining order.
Oh shit, my bad. I forgot.
You have to get that district court. Okay. Santa Fe. So first thing tomorrow, I'll go there, district court.
In Santa Fe?
Yes. You could call them too and see what you could do over the phone, but mostly they're gonna want you to go in person.
And I'm looking at you, no?
I don't care what you.
Idea
I don't care.
What's his name? The other how's that?
Start at 46.
Okay, what's your name?
Ma'am. So just listen to this real quick, please.
Real quick, salute to, let's see, salute to, oh, I got him right here. Salute to the International Quiet Storm.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
With the $50 cash out.
Hide the money, y'all.
Damn
There's
it.
poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to you, International Quiet Storm, our show sponsor.
You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! My shoes cost more than your house.
Let's see, salute to, is it Keenan? I'm not sure if it's Kynan or Keenan Green. Salute. Thank you for joining the Do Better Squadron. Let me see. Salute to International Quiet Storm. $50 cash app. No comments, just a straight love. And salute to the International Quiet Storm. He was the one that told me to react to this. And I love that he sent the super chat during the show says, you know, Coop gonna react to this. You know, Coop gonna react to this. My bad. I mean the wrong buttons over here. Salute to, I just wanted to read this. poll as well. I got a bad habit of not reading the polls. I put them up and don't read them. Worst social media app. 11% says Instagram, 10 for Facebook, 15 for Twitter, and 64 for TikTok. I hate TikTok, man. Let's discuss it. Chat. Let's see. Salute to you, Quiet Storm. I'll update you as our show sponsor in 1 second. And then salute to the homie G Honda. Make sure you guys subscribe to G Honda. What's going on, Daniel? You said I just emailed you some Clay Davis shit drops from the wire. Okay, yeah, I know that one. Salute to G Honda. G Honda says, what you got, bro? You going to jail now? That is a fact.
You going to jail now? You going to jail?
Oh man. God damn, let's try that again.
You going to jail now? You going to jail now? You going to jail?
There we go. You gotta get that punch right. Let's see. Thanos says, shout out to the guys smashing randoms and inviting crazy bitches over to your house because you had a couple of drinks. Exactly, bro.
Goddamn right.
That's the message to take away from this, fellas. Don't be bringing strange to your house. If you gotta smash, you can smash at hers, but I always think you're taking a risk there because you may not never know who's at her place when you get there. Or you take her to the telly, bro. Not the crib.
Access denied.
Salute to International Quiet Storm, our show sponsor. We'll get you updated in 1 second. And then salute to G Honda as well. Let's see. Salute to Chad Harvey with the $5 drop. What you got, bro? He says feminism at its finest. It's a fact.
Goddamn right.
That's a fact. And she talked all this shit. That's one thing I like, Chad, is when they talk all this shit about how they such a bad motherfucker. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna tell me. As soon as the cops open that car, they face down in the dirt within 2 seconds. Let's get back to it.
Ask you a few-
Chicken wing.
So you're not hurting anyway?
Am I hurt?
Yeah.
Just my heart.
Just your heart.
What's
Okay.
your name?
I told you like 4 times already. I'm not gonna tell you
But I
again.
couldn't hear you over the music.
Yeah, well, that's your problem.
No, bitch.
She's mad.
You like to
So-
recognize your face with your fucking Dumbo ears. You fucking fat fuck.
Can you listen to me real quick? You said there was a cut by her eye, or the other officer said.
I don't know. She just said she had an injury, so I don't know.
Well, just
I'm
so.
trying to fucking you go. Uncuff me, pig.
Listen, they're not gonna uncuff you.
How am I gonna sign up?
We don't need a signature from you. We
What
just want to
the
make
f***
sure
are
that
you
you're
talking
okay.
about? The one person talking, one who's in charge. Firefighter. Firefighter, paramedic. What the f*** firefighter? What the f*** you?
You want me to roll up the window? Just call it a night?
Yeah. First of all. All right, let's go.
You sure?
Let's go. Step out.
Don't.
Let's go. You go walk out. Let's go. Come on, be nice. Let's go. You gotta get out.
I'm tired now.
You gotta get out.
I'm gonna take a nap.
You can take a nap in there. Let's go.
No.
You don't have a choice. Be an adult. Walk out. Act your age. Because you're clearly not. So let's go.
I'm relaxing.
Let's go.
I'm relaxing.
Let's go.
I'm relaxing. Oh, you guys are hurting me.
No, we're not. We're being nice.
Are you sure?
We got spit mask.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Ponza Tech is so ladylike, right? Ponza Tech, we got spit mask, people. I was thinking about this. You know what this woman needs? This woman needs Jesus.
So put on the full armor of God, Jesus Christ. I love you, God. Hell of truth, Jesus Christ. Chestnut of righteousness, Jesus Christ.
Team Peterson is the cop is a dick, but he ain't wrong. That's a fact. I agree with that. Alexander X says, racial slur coming. That's a good point, Alex. I forgot about that, Alex. You already know.
Oh, my.
That train is never late. But I think I watched this. Oh, Alex, I don't believe it came. But you know what? It probably came and I missed it. Jesus Christ. Chest plate of righteousness. Let's get back to it.
You're scared of me, not him, huh? You're scared of me, not him, huh? You're scared of me, not him, huh? Hey, this is hurting my eyeballs. You better. This is hurting my eyes. I don't like this. You guys are way more good with that one. Woo! Ooh, ooh, this is nice.
sure? You sure? Oh, you fucking I got you off in a puppet, don't I? I know I got you off in a Ooh, gotta get your back up. What are you gonna do? Step on my feet? Peace officer? Where's the peace?
They were saying that this would get towed.
Yeah, there's a tow truck coming for it, so I'm gonna stay here till it gets here.
Good, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just, I called before I came home because I had a feeling that she was gonna try coming, and I'm damn glad I did because, it just like I told them, I was like, I have the means to defend myself. I have, firearms, but I don't want it to come down to something like that, and I'm just glad that I did.
Yeah. How'd you meet her?
So I actually met her, it's been about probably 2-3 months ago at the bar over here at Juneau, and things were going good. We've been talking, hanging out, and getting closer, and then maybe I think it was about 2-3 weeks ago now, she told me that she had lost her job on the military base and didn't say exactly why. And then it was her birthday, and I didn't, I wished her happy birthday, didn't hear from her, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then 4 or 5 days later, she gets in contact with me telling me that she'd been arrested by APD, but wouldn't tell me why or what happened. And so I was like, sorry that happened, but let's try to get back on track, and then just kind of went ghost again, left it at that, and then heard from her maybe 4 or 5 days ago that she had been arrested in Arizona. I don't know how true both those claims are, but again, wouldn't tell me why. She started to act really weird and saying weird stuff.
Derek Gaines, great question. Derek says, yo, Theo, with your military experience, have you ever thought about being a cop? Nope.
Access denied.
No, man. I think as we talk about being self-aware all the time, I think another part of self-awareness is you being aware of things that you can be good at or things you won't be good at, or not necessarily good at. Things, and more importantly, jobs. Jobs that your personality you could not do.
Access denied.
I could not be a police officer. I don't have the patience that these men possess. Random fact about Theo Coop, one of my worst qualities about myself as a person is I ain't got no patience. I don't have any patience whatsoever. That's one of my worst qualities as a human being. I could not be a police officer.
Thanks for the tip.
Here in Detroit, they don't pay worth shit. I think you make a little bit more money if you're an actual Michigan State trooper opposed to a city cop. But no, man, I don't have the patience for it, and I know it. And I think that's one of the best things, most important things I think about self-awareness is knowing your capabilities and things you aren't able to do, but also recognizing some jobs just aren't for you, bro. And you should know your personality well enough to dictate that. Just my 2 cents. Let's get back to it.
And then we're hanging out tonight, and she was getting really mad at me for the silliest things. She was smoking in my truck, and asked her, if you're gonna smoke in here, please, keep the windows down, and kept rolling them up, and was getting really mad whenever I'd play, I was playing country. She's like, you need to change this. I hate country. And I was like, I like this song, and let it play. And she was like, no, change it right now. And then after I locked the windows because I was getting a headache from the smoke, so they were rolled down, I was going 40, and she opened my door and was saying, I'm gonna jump out. And so I was super stressed, and I said, I'm taking you home. So I took her home. She lives about 15 minutes away from here, and she wouldn't get out of my truck. I told her, I said, look, I don't get how you think this is gonna help you in any way. I said, I don't want to see you anymore. I said, you're acting very concerning to me. I said, I've been trying to be here for you through the stuff you're going through, but I said, you're disrespecting me and my stuff, so I'm not going to have it. But she just wouldn't get out of my truck.
So the CDC BC says Piper loses appeared and DG showed up. And again, CDT, I kind of put it together, CDT. Let him cook for a minute. CDT outed this motherfucker off top. Team Peterson says law enforcement makes bad people worse and good people silent. Exactly, man. And that's another reason I could never do it, because I believe law enforcement purposely attracts certain personalities. It doesn't mean that all of the cops are the same way or that they are no good law enforcement. But I'm saying I think it attracts a certain personality. And then they don't say that the cops are the biggest gang in the world for no reason. The police will turn on, have done it in the past, and will continue to do it to future unless there's some major change in policing in the United States of America. But the police, I'm laughing at the chat. He's back in the chat. The police will turn on you if you turn on them. If you're a police officer and you report your colleague doing something bad, the police or the upstanding citizens, the law enforcement will turn on you, man. They're the biggest gang, so they don't want people who do the right thing. They want people to follow whatever it is that the other enforcement does. So yeah, man, yeah. Salute to you, CDT. Great Pill says, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Let's get back to it.
And said, like, it's okay, I know where you live, you know, said something like that. And I was like, okay, so that's, you know, really weird. Then asked me to marry her and obviously said no. And then tried to get on top of me and, like, start kissing me. I said, look, get the hell out of here. I said, I've told you need to get out of my truck. She's like, no, this is my truck. Also now what's yours is mine and all this stuff. And thankfully she eventually got out, but she left like her phone and stuff, and so I just left it on her vehicle like earlier in her driveway. And I just had a gut feeling. I was like, the way she's acting, I was like, I wouldn't be surprised. And all the stuff happening recently, that she would come, you know, try to show up. And sure enough, I fell asleep, and about an hour and a half after I'd left, I hear banging on my door. My dogs are going crazy, but I'm just glad I did it in advance because I had a feeling.
Let's talk to her first. Let's see how nice she is. Say she complies.
Why is she on her knees like that? Like it's an Islamic prayer or some shit. Why is she facing the corner like that?
Kathleen, are you gonna walk and be respectful and everything?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, the reason we're all coming. Okay.
Yeah. No, I understand why.
Okay, so you're better now?
Yeah, dude, that's why I showed you my back and my neck.
Okay, let's.
You're not going to kick my stuff because I want to be transporting you to the jail, okay? Don't be kicking my okay? You're going to get more charges.
Alright.
All right.
No, I understand.
Okay.
Okay, turn the way that you did. Good job. Alright.
I don't like it again. I know I wasn't here. What?
Stand up.
Stand up?
Stand up. Cool, we got to walk to my unit, okay?
Okay.
You have anything on you that's going to stick me, poke me, stab me, nothing like that?
Nope.
Just gonna check real quick, okay?
No worries.
All right.
Please
Let's walk this way. What's that?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, for yourself.
What'd you say?
No, that is a sleeper. You know what I mean, like Transformer?
Transformer?
You know what I mean?
I have no clue what you mean.
No. Come on, boys. Thanks for checking.
Okay, keep going.
Oh, man, it's for a price. They paid us. I should have asked for my shoes. Oh.
We gotta go to my unit.
Which one?
This one, this black one right here.
Oh, can you...
I can't carry you. Let's walk.
No?
Come on.
Wait.
It's just a little bit of gravel. It's not bad.
Is it go ahead?
Huh?
Oh, it's not bad. Is it go ahead? No.
Okay, take a seat for me.
Back first?
Yep. Put your butt in. Slide in. Sit back. Relax. Take a quick drive to the jail, okay?
Thanks.
Are those hers? Yep. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, you want to step out? Feet first, and we'll walk into the front of my unit, okay?
Is it go ahead?
No, it's all cement. Go to that door right there, okay? The one right there with the yellow sign.
Can I pull up the pants?
Yeah, you can pull up your pants.
Well, then I went down. It's just like hella uncomfortable.
First time in jail?
No.
No.
And that's how I can kind of tell like what's real and what's fake. When you guys did those, like, when Zeus tattoo did the muscle flex, I was like, oh,
well, the sun's coming up. Maybe she done calmed down now. Maybe she's look like she done exercised her demons. Look like she done calmed down now because it's the goddamn morning time.
The sleepers all on me. All he did was touch my back, and he was like, I was like,
you're done.
No, I was like, when he said I'm gonna tase you, I was like, oh, that's what you're gonna do. And then I think I hit my head again on like my eyebrow again on the fucking cement to make it worse, and then and then I thought it was funny because I was like, or no, I wiped it, and I was like, how dare you let me bleed my own blood? Like, it was a joke. It was a joke. I didn't know. I went through all types of emotions the last few hours. I don't know what I thought. I thought I was done, and I gotta tell you, when he said all done through the thing, I went, all done, like, well, it's tough. Because I told my kids, all done. Silence, all done. Well, I can't do it now. I'm like, closely. You smell good. Or it smells good out here.
Yeah, it's fresh.
It is fresh. This thing is highly uncomfortable. I don't know why the even fake. Well, I do know why I fake vomited on it, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was going through all types of ranges of emotions. All types. I was like, is this role play? What is it? I got so many question marks. I don't know. I don't even know what this is right now, but you told me to be nice, so I'm gonna be nice. Because you're a protector and you're a friend. Friend. Protector first and foremost. Because you're a friend too.
Well, you're getting charged with battery upon a peace officer, battery upon a peace officer, resisting and evading or obstructing an officer, and criminal trespass.
Can I wait?
You'll get a copy of this.
Okay, so there's 3?
Yeah.
Alright. 3.
I don't know the circumstances, I'm just doing the transport, so.
Oh, word. You're wearing gloves. Can you put it down? No, this bit. Well, you got gloves. Can I have gloves? No, I can't. I do it myself, but.
Just wait.
Yeah, okay, I'm waiting. That's a weird feeling. Am I allowed to, like, turn and look?
Yeah, you can turn. Just don't take off or anything like that, because then you're gonna catch charges. I'm just.
It's funny because I can barely hear what she's saying. A giant says she has on that Bane muscle. Can barely hear what she's saying.
Letting you know, I give fair warning to everybody. That way they can't say, I didn't know that. It's like my kids.
Obviously, I have to.
Well,
I've been through beyond hell and back, my dude. I've been to jail. In real life. Or whatever you want to. This is real life, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I've been to jail a few times.
Where have you been to jail at?
Oh, shit. I've been to jail in... Wait, the first time I got arrested was in Michigan. I can't remember how old I was. Some motherfucker... What? Well, I don't know. Michigan. I didn't go to jail, though. They tried to say they were going to bring me to jail, but my mom worked for Michigan State Probation at Bull.
Uh-huh. Go walk straight in, okay?
Yep.
Go. Then go to this door. Stand right there, okay?
Kathleen Carey Connolly was charged with battery upon a peace officer, resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer, and criminal trespass.
There we go, man. We finally made it. Let me make sure I did not miss any more cash app. Salute to the homie Sir Charge. Sir Charge said it earlier in the chat. I'll be honest, I've been a little wacky on my streaming schedule. I usually stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays is my normal streaming schedule. I have not been adhering to it lately. I have not. But, shit, I want to say we back at it Monday, but I can't stream on Monday because I have to take my ex-wife's son to the dentist.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
My ex-wife's son to the dentist. I got to take that ninja to the dentist on Monday. So I can't stream Monday. And the days that I don't stream, I try to make up for them. So I won't be able to in here Monday, but I will be in here. We back streaming on Tuesday. Can't make Monday. I got to take my ex-wife's son to the dentist. And I'm just doing that because I'm a simp. All right, listen. I'm a simp. So I got to take my ex-wife's son to the dentist. I don't know him like that. So, yeah, I can't do it. I can't stream Monday, but we back at it on Tuesday. But what I'm going to do is starting next week, after next week, I'm going to get back to my Monday, Wednesday, Friday normal schedule. Yes, AD Blackman just said it right here. I am a childless man. I am a childless man. So I'm doing my ex-wife a favor and taking taking her son to the dentist. Unfortunately, it conflicts with my streaming time on Monday. But I promise after this upcoming week, I'm going to stream Tuesday, though. So I'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. But after this week, I'm going to get better. I'm going to be back at my schedule on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays and get back on it like I should be.
Thanks for the tip.
I also think that's why we're not having as many not as many people in the live stream because I haven't been doing this shit on a regular basis, so got to get back to the normal time slot. So just letting you guys know, I got something to do Monday, but we'll be back at it on Tuesday.
Acknowledge me.
Let's see. Salute to you guys. Salute to our show sponsor, the International Quiet Storm, as well as honorable mentions for the homie LaQuinn from downtown 296, as well as the homie Jeremy Hill. Let's see. Coop got the letter to prove it, says Big Odie.
Goddamn right.
That's a fact, man. Let's see. What else did I have? Salute to homie Chad Harvey. He says, normal white women in the daytime, Harley Quinn at night. Right?
Goddamn right.
Right? She seemed like somebody said the meth got out of her system. I don't know what it was. Carmigel, don't be paying me no attention.
Access denied.
Don't pay me when I'm paying no attention. Yeah, she seemed all right in the morning time. I don't know if the meth, the alcohol, whatever, worked out her system. Then she seemed fine with the goddamn Bane mask on. But I'll be back at it on Tuesday. Like I said, can't do Monday. I'm doing this lady a favor. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking her son to the dentist. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing him a favor because I'm a bit of a simp. I don't even know cuz like that. What's your name, sir? He got to ride in the back seat. I'm driving. Like, I don't know you like that. Ride in the back seat like a goddamn Uber. And then I'll be back at it on Tuesday. And then, like I said, the following week, we'll be back at a normal schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and I won't be missing as many days. So I need you guys to do two things for me. First thing I need you guys to do, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Top Pro, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
313 says she sold it up. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, man. And then, yeah, that's all I got, man. I think everybody good. I gave y'all 3 hours on a Saturday. Let's see. Team Peterson says she better be eating the goose. That's a fact. That was I almost told something personal right there about that.
Access denied.
Not doing it. And then I'm gonna be starting up the Do Pander podcast. I see you, Derek. I gotta be starting that up too. I need you guys to do two things. First thing I need you to do, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Last thing I need you guys to do, Great Pill says, when he gives you 1-star treatment.
Top of the morning.
Acknowledge me.
That's a fact, Great Pill. That's a fact. Do Better Squadron. Fallout. Theo, check your email. I sent you that work. Okay, appreciate you, AD. Do Better Squadron. Fallout. CDT Beats. Take us home, cuz. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
That I do not know this ninja I'm taking to the dentist. Top Pro says they ain't me. I don't know Top Pro. That's probably Derek Gaines.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Derek been on so much bullshit lately. It's probably him. Top Pro, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Access denied.
Bro, if you don't stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
What you got from downtown? Hide the money, y'all.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Jay Walker says, shout to the jobless, childless Coop. I ain't shit,
You ain't
right?
got no job, man.
I got nothing but a silly YouTube channel. What you got from downtown? What you got, bro? Thanks for streaming 3 days straight, bro. Especially today. Been watching football and enjoying the show. I'm 16 Bud Lights and I'm planning to say in. Goddamn. I got a big ass Boston butt on the grill. Y'all have some.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Salute you from downtown. Have a good one, bro.
Thanks for the tip.
Let's go.
Woo! Woo!
Yo, you know, I just remember something. Thank you, Kwame. This has absolutely nothing to do with nothing. But I told y'all about the chick that was on the No Fugazi podcast that threw the drink in the homie Cooley's face, that she hit me up, wanted to be interviewed. And then I said, okay. And then she never responded back to me. Why does bitch email me yesterday? She emailed me yesterday, like, I'll do the interview. I'm like, it's been a month now. That was a month ago. Don't nobody care, bro. That's just random. Nick Austin Music to subscribe. Salute. She's gonna hit me a month later. Don't nobody care, man. Then a month later, don't nobody care about this shit now. God damn it. Oh, not that one. Not that one.
Yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to?
Goddamn right.
Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you.
Access denied.
Musty tether, where you fleeing
exactly.
to? I got into my Uber. What
Goddamn
did I see?
right.
It was a dusty, musty tether, smelling like cheetah pee. Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you.
That's what I'm saying. I looked at the email, Jay Gray. That shit was a month ago.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Man, too late
Into
now.
my Uber, what did I see?
This bitch.
It was a dusty, musty tether, smelling like cheetah pee. Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? I got into my Uber. What did I see? It was a dusty, musty tether, smelling like cheetah pee. Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to?